Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is the Trammin'verse. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend, and his friends are his power, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our Trammin'verse topic of the week, Kingdom Hearts.
And today, we're joined by our friend, and he keeps getting switched out of the party for the guest character, John Harris.
The door has opened.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin', a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin', everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're your hosts, John, Kirk, and Rain. What is up, guys? We're finally here.
Dude, this has been like 5 years? 6 years of little 10-minute segues that we've had, or 10-minute.
Oh, we'll finally do the. We'll do the episode. We'll do it.
I finally feel like I'm going like this is my final form.
This is
My final try
wisdom form.
My wisdom form, yeah.
So basically, we've gone to the point where John started listening to Trammin' and was a big fan and was like, oh my God, I like Kingdom Hearts too. And where his girlfriend at the time, fiance now, was like, oh, too bad you're not friends with those guys. to him requesting the episode, to us becoming friends, and then to him coming to my wedding and then being on the show multiple times too. He is on the Kingdom Hearts episode he's always wanted from Trammin'.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Really moving up the ladder, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
So yeah, we're all born in the same year,
Mhm.
all graduated high school in the same year too. So this is our moment for Kingdom Hearts.
This is.
So yeah, the time has come. If you're like, oh my God, are they really doing this? Don't worry, we still got news and stuff. We're like, it's a also normal episode. But you should stick around. So yeah, I don't know, what's filthy in Kingdom Hearts? What's that weird mini game? No, that's Kingdom Hearts 2.
What in
cleaning up the
100 Acre Wood?
chairs in Twilight?
Oh, I know what you're
Town?
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? There's nothing really filthy in Kingdom Hearts 1. The inside of Monstro. I feel like it's dingy.
Let's clean out our digestive system.
There you go.
With
Mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin', a Disneyland podcast where we talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. Listen to full episodes every Wednesday or topic only uploads on Big Thunder Thursdays. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course my favorite, YouTubes. Head to trammin.com to write into the show. Whew.
I changed it again.
You did.
But it's better now.
Head to trammin.com /ask.
Just slash, dude.
/ask.
No one does the other slash.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Head to trammin.com /ask to write into the show and request access to our Discord.
You can I messed this one up.
No, I'm going to say it like this. You can links to Tiki Kingdom, Bublina's Bread, and lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can. You can find links there. I fixed it on the other ones, but you know what I did? I fixed the template.
Yeah.
Made 8 different docs.
Yeah.
And then realized the typo. So then I got to go back to each doc.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Because we're prepping for 2 Japan trips.
Yeah. Putting a lot of the can.
So, well, not really.
Yeah.
So
yeah, you're right.
Freddie's episode next week is recorded.
Sure.
So we just did some random DCA news, but then this is live-ish.
Yeah, I gotta pull one in the can.
So we're gonna record
Thursday,
and that's the day you'll be gone in Japan.
Yeah.
So that news will be old.
Sure.
Or whatever.
Sure.
But then I think while you're still in Japan, there will be a final Freddy episode.
Got it. Yeah.
And then you'll be back.
And then I can put another one in the can for when you leave.
I think we do one. Well, no, so when you're back, we just got to record before the week I leave. Maybe we got to record on the weekend or something.
Oh, right.
Which not like you're going to be going anywhere
No.
once you get back. So
I do have an event on the 15th.
I'm already gone.
Cool. There we go.
So I leave on the 11th, and you get back on the 4th.
Mhm.
So an episode, I think the the final Freddy episode will air like the day you get back, or the day after you get back.
Yeah.
So then we'll record at some point. So you and I will have an up-to-date episode that will air the day I leave. And then there should be a rewind that we're trying to get together with Jeff and Freddie to air while I'm gone. When I get back, then we got, there will be like one episode with Kimmy because it'll be our Tokyo part.
Oh, yeah.
But then the 2 parks, you're going to double up at some point, which whatever.
Cool.
And then 300. What is 300? I don't know. But what I do know is we're in 2026 and the St. Trammin'verse Day meetup is on Friday, March 13th. You might have just bought a pass today. So lock it in.
Passes went on sale?
Passes went on sale. The Explore key is out.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Cool.
So
I am going to launch a new shirt soon. My Pirates shirt.
Ooh.
I've had the design for a while now.
What is the material?
The new one, the one that people want.
The new one?
Yeah. The polyester.
The full polyester, or is it some new thing you were talking about?
No, so it's the same people. But I was like, man, I want to take something to Japan while I'm in Disney Sea. I got to wear something. So I got them to make me a sample. And that should be here this week. I'll see how it looks, how it feels.
Does this have a pocket?
What's annoying is that she forgot to put the pocket on the sample, but I am requesting pockets.
Pocket of the Caribbean.
Okay.
Introducing pockets to the Tiki Kingdom.
But yeah, keep a lookout for that.
Yeah. So let's get in some news. First headline, Ducking Around. The magic of Anaheim Ducks Day is back. Appearances by select Ducks players, a fan zone with themed activities, and so much more on one day only, February 22nd, 2026.
All I'm here for is that burrito.
You got to do it.
Yeah.
It's a Sunday.
Is it really? That is okay.
I think. Or is it a Saturday?
Chicken fried steak burrito
Correct.
is ridiculous, dude.
It's really good, though.
Oh, yeah, this is their normal thing,
For
right?
some reason, this is the Ducks Day burrito.
Yeah. That is
Like, what a random thing for it to be. It is a Sunday. So, yeah, I get back on the 20th. So, I don't... Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, I land, like, noonish on Friday. So, then I don't have to go back to work till Monday.
Yeah.
And just sleep, And then we record. Anyways, got a lot going on. But yeah, Ducks Day is back. They got a couple special things. Maybe you'll meet some players, maybe not. I don't know. But what I do know, especially for this Kingdom Hearts episode, is the Jiminy Cricket Sipper is coming to Disneyland and DCA. It's already here, actually. John, will you be buying the Jiminy Cricket Sipper?
No.
Have you bought any piece of plastic?
No.
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 What would you buy? What would they get you with?
I don't know. I kind of liked the Pizza Planet truck, but I never got it.
Yeah, that's cool.
So that's as close as you're ever gonna get.
Probably.
Closest is like, nah.
Yeah, I know I won't use it. I know I won't use it.
I'm not gonna want to put something like, imagine Kool-Aid in there. No,
Yeah.
No.
It's sticky.
This last year, I bought the Max one, right? The Powerline Max.
Yeah.
Okay. Had it on my shelf.
Uh-huh.
Literally this past weekend, I grabbed it and I threw it away.
You just threw it away.
Just threw it away.
Why don't you just take it to an event and give it away?
I don't know.
Just threw it away.
Tossed it.
You could definitely take stuff to events and give it
Yeah,
away.
I probably could. Yeah, I recycled it.
Oof. If you're throwing away Powerline, like, it's not good.
I'm to that point now.
You know what happened though? Powerline is so like oversaturated.
He really
now.
is, dude.
It used
really
to
is.
be like, oh, I can't get Goofy movie merch.
Now
I got a jacket, a shirt. I don't even, dude. I've like, when I try to buy you gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
See Roosevelt's, I'm like, I didn't care.
Yeah, I'm good. But yesterday,
If it was Powerline's official jacket,
sure.
Maybe.
Yeah. yesterday I went to a One Piece card tournament.
Mm-hmm.
You know I rocked the Gundam.
Ooh.
Rain Spooner.
Did you get any compliments?
I did. Some guy walked by me. Hey, nice shirt, bro. It felt good. Felt good. Like, you play Gundam? I was like, nah. You ever seen Gundam? Nah.
Shirts, Gundam. What? Shoot. Oh, One Piece Lego is now at Target. Get your 5% off.
One Piece live action, right? I think it's based on the live action.
Is it?
Yeah, which is cool. That's cool. I like the live
I
action.
don't know, dude. You haven't seen the Lego?
Mm-mm.
Um,
Is it the ship?
it's a few things.
Hmm.
You ever
Is
just-
the live action pretty good compared to the anime?
Yeah. No, I mean, I think they're two different things. Like,
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's live action.
Yeah, it's live action.
Okay.
I enjoyed it a lot. I saw it twice.
I'm guessing there's a lot of stuff left out because
Yeah,
One
but
Piece has so many
it's a lot of
episodes.
fluff.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I think I liked it a lot.
It's like as someone who loved Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
half the time they're just in the air yelling at each other.
Dude, the fights they go on for like 4 episodes sometimes.
Yeah, I'd have
Not One Piece anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But in the live action, the main guy, he's Luffy. Dude.
So what's I heard there was some storyline in Dragon Ball that was like the best ever done recently after
Was
the movie.
the super one?
No, not super, like a storyline within it.
There was like I didn't watch it, but
There was something that came out after Dragon Ball Evolution. Basically, I just saw this fun fact today. It's like what happened was Toriyama hated because he writes it, right? Or did, R.I.P.
he did.
He hated Dragon Ball Evolution, the live action, so much that he came back, wrote a new storyline, and it's considered the best Dragon Ball storyline ever written.
Heck yeah.
He was like, I can't do this.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're on the fence, you should watch One Piece. The new season comes out in a couple months.
I think if you're trying to get into anime, don't start with One Piece.
No, but the live action.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny that we're talking about anime on this episode because everyone is like, "Oh, John likes Kingdom Hearts. He must be in anime," and I'm really not.
Dude,
You want to start with anime?
I wanna give a shout out because now there's like anime and Japan weeb stores everywhere, right?
Mhm.
Remember Joel
Yeah.
Marin?
Yeah.
Um,
I saw him not too long ago.
really?
Yeah.
So he was like the first person I met at Bosco who was like in the Kingdom Hearts. And he was like, yeah, I go to the store, like they sell the necklaces and stuff. I'm like, what? You can get stuff with Kingdom Hearts. This is
Yeah.
in 2008.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, he didn't. I don't remember what the name of the store was because it's like, you couldn't look it up.
Yeah.
I had a razor. What was I going to do with that? You couldn't even take notes on the razor.
Yeah.
You know? So it was like,
Yeah, it was special to have stuff like that now.
yeah.
Now it's like you go to Box Lunch and it's like
Because Kimmy's like, are you going to buy like, what are you going to buy in Japan? I'm like, probably not nothing. I'm not going to say I'm not going to buy anything,
Yeah.
right? But I don't have any like, oh, I want to buy this thing.
yeah.
Because it's like, I want to go to Super Potato and stuff to look at video game things, but like, I'm not going to buy NES cartridges because I can
Yeah.
just get an NES cartridge
Sure.
or I can emulate it or put the ROM on my NES Mini. because it
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah, whatever. I have an NES, like
Sure.
it's not a big deal. And it's like, how much Kingdom Hearts stuff I don't want a necklace.
Yeah.
I don't like figurines, right? Like, what? I'm not going to buy a metal Keyblade,
Mhm.
right? I would just make one at that point.
Yeah. I like the Nintendo keychains.
I told Kimmy the only thing I'm going to do is
Yeah.
Nintendo Gachapon.
Yeah.
She's like, what's that? I'm like, the little controller
Mhm.
buttons.
Yeah.
Because that's it. I'm not like saying, oh, I'm so good, I'm not going to buy anything. Because I will probably buy stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have like a shopping list.
No, I regret buying as much stuff as I did last time. It's just cochinado, dude. It's just been in the bag since we've been back.
Yeah, like I like the book you got me because it's like,
Yeah.
but like now, like, oh, I have like a Japanese Kingdom Hearts thing.
Yeah.
Like, now what?
Yeah.
The watch thing only if I find a used one.
Sure.
So yeah, I'm not gonna go buy a new watch. What are we doing? What are we doing? Definitely not buying like shoes. And people are like, oh, skincare. I'm like, I'm a man. Water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just discovered something this past couple days.
That washing your face is good for you.
No.
Hmm.
Chapstick.
What about it?
I never needed it before.
Okay.
And it's like, now I'm like, I need it.
So here's the problem with
Fast
chapstick. Chapstick itself is moisturizer.
Uh-huh.
So your lips stop moisturizing themselves, and then you get like addicted to the chapstick. So what you need, there are multiple.
Vaseline.
There's a Vaseline chapstick. It's
Yeah.
only like half Vaseline, and it protects your lips,
Yeah.
and they heal themselves. Because you don't want the little tub of Vaseline because it's just gonna get all over
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to do something, dude.
if you just keep going with just pure moisturizer chapstick, that's it.
Yeah.
You're on it forever. It's a
Mm.
problem. It's a problem.
Mm.
Here's the thing for everyone who's like, Kirk doesn't moisturize. Cool thing about skin, when it dries and then falls off, there's new skin underneath. You know what I mean?
I don't moisturize.
Yeah.
I'll see the point.
Yeah. But the reason men can wash their face with water, we don't wear makeup. So you can rinse your face multiple times a day and then your skin stays clean.
Yeah.
That's why. That's about it. And the hormones. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry out there. It's not fair for you. All right. New Downtown Disney logo inspired by its past, present, and future. By past, they mean the logo from like 4 months ago. And then they just made it worse. And I'm not like one of those like, but it was really good. What did they? What was the point?
I don't see the point. I don't get it, dude. It's almost like they're doing things now just to do the thing.
But they just did the thing, and
And
it's like they
went in a conference room and somebody was like, "We need this logo is bad because of this, and we need to put this out."
Here's the thing: they could have just not put the little stars
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
of legibility when they didn't want to. Like you can have alternate versions of the same logo.
You can. Yeah.
Like when the Anaheim Ducks didn't have the new /old crest,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, we're the Ducks on the jersey, and then when you need to have an icon, it's just the webbed foot D.
Yeah. You just add it to the brand guidelines.
It's like, okay, the Trammin' artwork.
Yeah.
The full tram is 3.
Yeah.
The thumbnail artwork is 2. And then the Instagram is us now. But like
Yeah.
YouTube, whatever, it's just the front tram. You know? And sometimes when I get bored, it's the second tram.
Yeah. I didn't understand the point.
It's fine. Okay. Oh, and Lululemon's open. Freddie
Yeah.
and I saw it.
I went in.
Freddie said
It's
that it was
ridiculous.
they spent like a year remodeling. Lululemon said the store is not up to their standards and then made them do it again, and it's ugly.
Yeah. It's ugly. It's plain. I went in. I'm like, these.
Do you know what it
little...
looks like?
Huh.
JCPenney.
Yeah.
Modern JCPenney.
Yeah. It does. It does.
Sparse, ugly.
I went in and I was like, oh, those pants are nice. And I saw they're like $150. I'm like, oh,
Costco dupe.
oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Amazon dude.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Lululemon is not high quality enough for you to worry about wearing a dupe. Like it already is fast fashion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there are Patagonia dupes, but when you buy Patagonia, it's nice. They'll repair it. It's supposed to
Yeah.
last, whatever. There's a guy who did like it wasn't a study, like he researched it. And because people are like, oh, the old stuff used to be thicker. But he actually like went and like weighed them and checked all the stitching, whatever. He goes, they're the same weight. They just sew it differently because of style. People don't like the full furry look anymore.
Yeah.
Some people really like the furry look, but that's another topic. Magic Key holders can celebrate DCA's 25th anniversary at an exclusive event February 5th through 15th. Stop by Hyperion Theater Courtyard 2 to 8 p.m. for some nostalgic photo ops and a free postcard magnet set while supplies last.
They said no more ice cream.
No more ice cream, dude.
Mm-mm.
Closed February 9th. Just
Cool.
there must be some cast member event or
Yeah.
something. I don't know. John, will you be taking nostalgic photos?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Will you be getting a free postcard magnet set? It has Lightning McQueen on it.
Ka-chow.
Probably not.
No?
I don't. We don't have any reservations right now.
No reservation.
Yeah, that's kind of how it's been going. Oh, I'm going tomorrow.
We just went yesterday.
How was it?
Busy, but it's the same as always.
Just realized I'm going tomorrow, and a bunch of people bought passes today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went on Saturday. It was disgusting. Like I legit had to leave.
Oh, that was the first day back.
Saturday?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
was it really?
Was it the 8th or 9th?
10th.
That was the unblocked day.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That was.
And that, dude, all the NorCal people were down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was bad.
No offense. But yeah, it was like they're like, oh, I can finally go back to Disney.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know what's funny? I was at the resort Saturday.
Were you really?
Freddie and I went to Trader Sam's after recording.
Oh, you guys recorded on Saturday?
Yeah, so we were.
I thought that you posted that later for some reason.
No, we literally wrapped episode 2. That's at part 2. We wrapped.
I thought because you told me that you did a back-to-back episode.
We didn't do back to back because he was sick. So yeah, Freddie came over. Jeff was sick, so we couldn't do the Jeff pre-record.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Freddie, let's record anyway. And the plan was to hang out after, and Kimmy was gone and Anna was working. And Freddie's like, oh, I'm like, no, let's go out, dude. Like I told you, we'd go out, and I want to. And he's like, oh, do you want to? I'm like, let's go to the resort, man.
Yeah.
And he's like, you want to do Ballast? I'm like, I want to do Trader Sam's or Palm Breeze and park at the hotel and not deal with any parking
Yeah.
because it's free. He's like,
Yeah, we went. I'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we have it so good.
Yeah.
We have it so good. Got to get out of the news and into the topic already. And Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar at the Disneyland Hotel will begin interior renovations on February 17th. During the refurb period, indoor seating will be closed, but outdoor seating will remain available.
No end date?
I have insider knowledge that management or Imagineering, whoever it is, has set the deadline to my birthday, which is the anniversary.
Oh.
I don't think it's a specific special anniversary. It was in 2014 or 16. that
Trader
opened.
Sam's
Yeah.
anniversary? Oh.
But that's our deadline. Like we want to be open by the time it's the anniversary.
Do you think anything major will change?
There might be adding a new show
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
and upgrading existing shows,
Yeah.
maybe cleaning things up a little bit, but no like major changes. I think they had that permit for the air conditioning and stuff, right? They might be redoing that, but
cool.
nothing crazy. Yeah. Oh, and they might be fixing up the bar area, like underneath, stuff like that. Just like slight improvements, but you're not going to get a new Trader Sam's Enchanted Tiki Bar.
Yeah.
Will we get an animatronic though? That would be interesting.
I'd put money on it.
You'd put money on it.
I'd put money on it.
You put money on them getting rid of reservations in November.
Mhm.
All right. So what's the bet this time? There will be an animatronic.
Yeah, there will be an animatronic
Okay.
in some
That's
form.
fine. Yeah, whatever. So a moving figure,
Yes,
but
but not like the ship. Not like the
yeah, not part of a show.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Yeah.
random.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think it'll be drink activated? Like someone orders it?
No, I think it's gonna be like a Rosita thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying
Yeah.
or thinking. All right. We'll just bet a drink on it.
Yeah, sounds
We
good.
got to shake.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
They shake.
They can't see. Yeah.
They shook. I watched it.
We shook it.
We have the witness.
All righty. It is time for Your Right, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments, just like you can at trammin.com/ask. Rain, cue up that corrections music, please. Kirk L., I did not forget you. You wrote in like 2 weeks ago, but I wanted Rain to be here. I didn't want to do it on Eureka. Kirk, that's me. Now that you finally rode Tiana's Bayou Adventure, I'm curious to hear your thoughts about the ride. Thanks as always. So,
Yeah, we wrote it.
I told...
Well, yeah, I was there too.
That was a
Yeah.
good time. That was a good time. I told Emily because she was like, "Wait, what do you think about it?" Because she was
Yeah.
like, "Not worth writing it."
Yeah.
After she's written it twice, she's like, "I don't want to get soaked tonight.
get
I'm just
drenched."
gonna go home." I'd say it was like a bunch of mediocre / unimportant things surrounded by beautiful things. So it was like very pretty
Yeah.
to look at and maybe hear, but the story beats and
It
whatever,
doesn't matter.
nothing.
No.
And then they're like, oh, projections here. And then sometimes this effect doesn't work. Now, people have said, like, the effect's not working. It seems like... That was weird.
That was weird.
It seems like things are just... Sometimes stuff doesn't work because it's not as waterproof as before.
Yeah.
Which, whatever, right? So, yeah. It was
cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
I have nothing against writing it again. You know, it's just like...
You just got to prepare yourself.
I brought it up before. I just thought it was so funny. We got to the part where you're supposed to be small, and I just hear Kirk go, "What the?"
Yeah.
Because he
just
saw
see
the really,
giant, I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
he
I
saw
guess-
the giant
'cause
Tiana.
Mama Odie's like going off at some point, and I'm like, are you like, what are you doing to us? And then we get small, like, she
Yeah.
cursed us or whatever. Yeah.
And that's the thing too, is I feel like a lot of people aren't understanding what's happening as we're going through.
Because you're screaming, they're screaming.
Exactly. Yeah.
You're just thinking about not getting wet.
Yeah. You're thinking
Yeah.
about not getting wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's totally fine. Like, I'm not mad. I'm not like, oh, save splash. No, shut up.
I still
Yeah.
think they should have done a different story, but I think
Yeah.
they should have put in songs from the movie. I don't the songs that are in the ride, I'm like whatever about, except for the one song that is in the movie, which is like "Welcome to New Orleans" or
Yeah.
"Down Here in New Orleans."
Whatever. It's fine. It's always got a long wait when it's hot out.
And no wait when it's cold.
Yeah. That's fine. I will be trying to ride Splash Mountain in Disneyland though.
In Tokyo?
Tokyo.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna do that the half night, the first night, because I'm staying in the Disneyland hotel.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because it's gonna be 50 degrees, dude. It's probably gonna be 40 degrees.
Yeah, right
It's
now,
nighttime.
right now the high for us is 43.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah, they have ponchos there, right? They have.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'll do that and then just go to the hotel.
Yeah.
So cool. And I'm sure I won't need a fast pass for that at 8 o'clock at night
I have no idea.
on a Tuesday.
It was closed when I went last time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh well. Kirk L, thank you for writing in. I don't think we have any other write-ins. All I know is someone signed up for a Kalshi account on my Gmail, which is insane.
I don't even know what that is.
You can bet on anything.
On anything. Yeah.
Oh,
You can bet like,
Political stuff. You
If
can
the-
bet.
yeah, it's like, oh, who will be the next like cabinet member to be fired?
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, will this person die before this date? Like literally,
oh,
Life.
yeah.
okay.
You can bet if the next episode of Trammin will talk about Kalshi.
Oh.
Either
And-
way, I think it's a terrible thing.
and then we
everything
can
is
bet-
gambling now.
We can bet under different names about the Trammin episode.
Huh.
Yeah, like what everyone else does in the world.
I gotta. Ruh-roh.
Well.
Oh no, that's fine. It's maybe fine. I don't know. I may have done the wrong thing at work.
Hmm.
Okay. What are we doing? Oh, all right. That's it. That's all we got.
Yeah.
You're right. This here's our Trammin'verse topic of the week. Kingdom Hearts 1.
So we are just talking about one.
We're just talking about
Officially.
one.
Cool.
Because I realized,
We would go for 6 hours, 7
Yeah.
hours. Yeah,
and it's not that we don't want to. It's like, one is a specific vibe.
it is.
It is the most Disney.
Yeah.
Like people can definitely follow along. So yeah.
What I do think we should do is just talk about our history a little bit individually.
So Kingdom Hearts 1 was released in 2002.
Yeah.
We were in 4th grade, right?
Prime time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prime time for
Yep.
this game.
Yeah, it was in, I think, September 2002, something
Okay.
like that. So we were in 4th grade, prime time for this. PS2. I remember seeing the ads on Disney Channel. Do you remember
Yeah.
that? The Secret Lab.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like on PlayStation. I'm like, surely that means also PlayStation. Like the only
first-
one I had.
Yeah.
And then that turned out not to be true. But I did not have a PS2 when Kingdom Hearts came out.
Really?
I got one for Christmas 2002. I got both PS2 and 3 like a year after they came out. Because back then things would get cheaper.
Yeah.
Like,
Not more expensive.
Yeah, the PS2 was like I think $200, if not like $150 after a year, which is crazy. And the PS3 started at $599 US, and then went down to like $400.
Yeah.
And I still have that one. Actually, no, the one I got on Christmas, I plugged into the wall and it immediately fried because the TV that I plugged it into had RCA cables. It was like a tiny little like furniture style TV.
Okay.
And the RCA cables had current going through them. So when you read the PlayStation manual, it's like first plug this in, then this, then that to like prevent
Is
that
it
type
really?
of thing. Yeah.
Wow.
And so I got it on Christmas Eve, and on Christmas Day, Target was closed.
So you had to wait.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's agony.
there was no Kingdom Hearts
okay.
with that bundle. I had Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets,
Great game.
where I tried to turn off the analog sticks because I did not know how to use them because I'd never had a dual shock before.
You knew up, down, left, right. That was it.
The
The
yeah,
D-pad.
That's so funny to me.
my PS1, I completed Spyro the Dragon and every game on PS1 on a joystick because that's all I had.
A joystick?
My mom bought this bundle for my dad, the PS1 bundle with that demo disc, that winter demo disc, the infamous one. And it was like the arcade bundle because my dad liked arcade games, and it only came with this like joystick.
That's
like official PlayStation
insanity,
joystick.
dude.
And
Yeah.
weren't like the buttons like X, square, circle, triangle?
It was
like,
all the
They were
buttons.
huge though. They were like
Oh yeah,
pretty
it's
good
a
size.
joystick, dude.
It's like a fight pad.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PS1 joystick.
That's
I played
criminal.
every game.
That's criminal.
And then I didn't even know that there was a controller before the DualShock. So when I saw the
before-
controller
yeah,
with no analog sticks, I was like, "What is this? Why would you play? Why would you use this?"
Yeah.
I'm
It's so
trying to-
bad.
Dude, if I had searched PS1 joystick, it doesn't even come up.
Like this controller's missing
Like,
pieces.
It's only
That's-
lives in my mind. Oh, here it is. Here it is. So I played Spyro the Dragon, all that platforming on one of these.
Okay, I remember that.
It is sick though,
Yeah.
right?
It is really cool.
Yeah, but
It's massive.
no, it's like size of my laptop, maybe smaller. But point is, I remember I got Kingdom Hearts at Target. My mom remembers taking me to Target
Mhm.
on New Year's Eve, and then 3 days later, I had to tell her I need a memory card, and she was like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
And I remember it was like you have to put the memory card in before you start. But back then, like you used to be able to just like leave the PlayStation on for 3 days.
Yeah, I would.
So
do
I
that
did.
too.
I popped the memory card and it let me save. That was
Yeah.
fine. I think I had to restart the game once.
Yeah.
But again, that's fine. I never had a memory card on the PS1.
Neither did I.
I played Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone over 4 days. I would leave the PlayStation on and put it under the couch so no one turned it off. Just like on the carpet. Nothing happened, dude. There's
Yeah.
no fan, nothing.
Yeah.
What a time. So that's my very quick history. So what about you guys?
Go for it.
So my dad and I, we were super into E3,
Oh yeah.
and we had seen the E3 trailer for it, and I remember seeing adult Simba fighting alongside the characters named Sora that I didn't know that was his name yet. I didn't know who anybody was yet.
Spiky
okay.
hair boy.
Yeah, Spiky Hair Boy.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so cool. And then like it showed like Aladdin and Tarzan fighting alongside him too. And at the time I didn't know you couldn't play as them as well. But basically I begged for it and I got it during I got it for a Christmas. And I just remember when I started it, I was like, dang, why are we on this island? Like this has nothing to do with anything Disney, da da da. And then, of course, you eventually get there. And the whole time, I'm like, where's Simba? Where's Simba? When do we go to Simba's world? You don't.
Yeah.
He's a summon.
He's the first summon.
Yeah.
So Kingdom Hearts 2, you got your like
Oh,
repentance, right?
Dude, I knew nothing. So when you end up going there, or you're flying the gummy ship and the world comes into view, I was like, no way. Then I was like, wait, what's going to happen to Sora? These are all animals.
Yeah, but we'll get there in the future. So,
Yeah.
Rain, what about you? How'd you?
So I got a PlayStation 2. It released in 2001, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it in 2001. There wasn't a whole lot to play with it. I got a Dragon Ball Budokai, Dragon Ball Z Budokai.
Wow.
Fantastic game. And I remember my aunt buying it for me for Christmas and was like, "Hey, this is the best game you could buy, right?" And I was like, "Yes." And then my mom got me well, I think they got me the console earlier in the year, but Final Fantasy X. And I had no idea what that was. Like, I was just like, "Oh, that's a cool cover. He's in the water with the sword." And I played that and I did the whole thing where I didn't have a memory card and just left it on for days. And got pretty far until something happened and then I had to restart.
What?
Top.
It turned off.
Oh.
Yeah.
John's trying to show me something on his phone.
And I don't know where Kingdom Hearts came in all honesty.
Huh.
But I think the only difference in like perspective is that I, of course, knew all the Disney characters, right? Just from growing up with Disney. But when I first saw it, I'm like, that guy looks like Titus. He
Mhm.
looks like the guy that I played as in this Final Fantasy game. So it's that game with Disney. So when you boot up the game and you first start, one of the first people you meet is Titus
Mm-hmm.
and Waka. And I was like, the little versions of the guys I just played with.
Yeah, I learned about all the Final Fantasy stuff afterwards because I had never touched any Final Fantasy game, and I hadn't touched a Final Fantasy game up until the 7 remake. That was not that long ago.
Yeah. Final Fantasy X to this day is that and Kingdom Hearts are my top 2 games and my 2 most replayed games.
Yeah, I knew who Titus, or in the game Titus.
They never say his name.
Waka does.
Never, he never says his name.
He says Titus and me.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does. Yeah, he does.
I've played this game like 15 times, dude.
Where have I heard Waka say Titus and
You've
me?
never heard it. You type in your name.
What?
He's the only character that you type in his name.
No, wait, who are you talking about?
Titus, the main character.
No, I'm talking in Kingdom Hearts. Waka says that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in Final Fantasy X.
No, so yeah, no one says.
I don't think so.
He goes, Titus and me, we're gonna check out the secret place.
Oh, okay. You know what? I think you're right. I think you're right.
But
But
like Titus.
yeah, it's
Waka
always
just has an accent.
It's always been Titus.
Yeah.
Square came out, or Square Enix came out and said it's Titus. It's not
They're also
Titus.
wrong about things because Kate Sith is Ket Shi, which is a like it's an Irish thing of like a cat with a crown, and they just whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, we all have, so the reason I knew who those characters were because my friends Shahan and Muher, Armenian, had Final Fantasy X, and I'd like watch them play it because they had like this cool converted garage, and we used to all go back and play Super Smash Teams.
Mm-hmm.
But then sometimes like be like, oh, let me show you this game, and then I think they actually let me borrow Final Fantasy X, or I rented it, and I got up to the Moonglow area.
Oh, okay.
And then I couldn't beat that boss. But that's like what third through the game, maybe?
Yeah, about
like
that.
10 hours, something like that. So I knew those characters.
Moonflow.
Moonflow, yeah. I didn't know Selfie /
I still have never played 8. I mean, I have, but I'm good.
So as an outsider that didn't know anything about him, was that like a huge deal to people that they were there?
Okay, so the thing with Kingdom Hearts is they didn't know if they can get people to buy it. Like they're like, oh, new game that no one's heard of. And you know, Disney went with, this was Squaresoft at the time. They're Square Enix now. Disney went with them because they were like at the top of their game. Like Final Fantasy VII was huge in 97, which this game started development like 98 probably.
Yeah.
And then
Final Fantasy 8 was successful.
8 was successful. 9 was big.
And then 10 came out like right after 9.
And 10, even if like reviews this and that, it did very well, I think.
It reviewed well too.
Yeah, it was like because it was a big deal.
Yeah.
And it was developed alongside this because they borrowed a lot of stuff from it.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know if Nomura was on 10 though.
I don't know, but I know what was funny to see is Yuna's summon circles were what the villains put the characters on when they viewed them in their little.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. What you know what Nomura was? There was belts. A lot of belts and chains.
Yeah. So anyways, they were like, oh, if we put Final Fantasy characters in here, people will associate those two things and come to the game. And then in Kingdom Hearts 3, they take a back seat. They don't actually show up until surprise, like in DLC, because they're like, oh, we don't need Final Fantasy anymore. It's like, no, we like that there's this weird melding of the two. But that's why they were there, just to kind of like show people like, oh, it's like an alternate world, but like they're the characters you know are here, but also their worlds are gone.
Like to me, Leon is the main character of Final Fantasy 8, not Squall.
Oh, that's me too, because I didn't know his name was Squall.
Yeah.
Well,
I think you can also choose his name.
Because it's Squall Leonhart?
Yeah.
So, well, we'll come back.
Well, yeah, we'll go.
So the game starts with like weird cryptic messages. Well, it starts with a really cool song.
One of the greatest pieces of music ever written.
Simple and clean, but it's a remix of it.
Yeah.
So Simple and Clean plays as like this weird halfway dream sequence. And then, dude, the iconic shot of Riku standing in the water with his hand out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get overtaken and kind of drowned.
The visuals in this were so beautiful, too.
Oh, I was like, how does the water look so real?
Yeah.
You know? So you kind of drown and end up on the, stations of... They're the something stations.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't want the stained glass stuff.
Yeah,
the princesses.
Hold on. Kingdom Hearts stations. Because you can find out the name Dive to the Heart, known as they're just stations. Because
that section is called Dive to the Heart, right?
oh my god. There's like lore. Every being with a heart has a station, but stations can only be accessed through a dive to the heart, which we don't fully understand. It really like goes too far sometimes. So you know the word station because of the save point.
Oh,
It says like second station. or
Does it
something.
really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
Cool.
you end up in this weird dream sequence thing with like the characters' faces on it, and you're asked to pick a weapon. And
then the sacrifice one.
yeah, so what that does is the sword will give you extra strength,
Mhm.
the staff will give you extra magic, and the shield give you extra defense. And then whichever one you sacrifice will
I think you
You-
get
you-
those.
that level's less.
Yeah, and then the abilities associated with them, you get
They
later.
change.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're farther
But
out.
this
to
was
get.
all it kind of that was somewhat explained to you. Apparently the best one to get is defense.
Yeah.
Because don't you get dodge roll really quick?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So
We all chose sword, right, as kids?
Yeah, I did.
I think
I think I
I
definitely
chose the
and I
staff because,
sacrificed magic.
so I think I chose the staff because I thought you'd get to keep it.
Oh,
That was awesome. It was a staff with Mickey on it.
yeah.
The sword is awesome.
I chose the sword and then sacrificed the shield. I'm like, I'm never gonna get hit.
Yeah. No. Apparently you're supposed to choose the shield.
Yeah.
So, so you made your choice, and then it kind of teaches you combat a little bit. Teaches you about throwing things. And for those who don't know, for those who don't know, and those who may be playing it now, and also if you're thinking about playing it, just play it.
Yeah.
The collection's cheap. Just play the first game. It's remastered, and you'll think, oh, this is like a really cool, smooth game. On PS2, the camera was controlled by R2 and L2. The analog stick went through the menu.
Yeah.
And then so does the D-pad. But yeah, the right analog stick flipped through the menu. And there was a real-time menu, which is also very strange, right? It's like
On the screen all the time.
on the screen all
Yeah.
the time, but it did not pause the game when you went through it.
Yeah.
Which is was a new thing because it was an action RPG. And people still call it things like Kingdom Hearts-like combat.
I mean, look at Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing. It
But
just slows down.
Yeah, it does slow down. The big thing with the menu, the whole thing with the menu is circle is jump, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And X is attack.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason for this is because in America, X is confirm. So you were confirming that you were clicking on attack over and
Yeah.
over again. In Japan, circle is confirm.
Yeah.
So I'm sure X was jump and it was normal there, but they swapped it for us. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you jump with circle, which
Yeah.
I don't think any game jumps with circle. You can correct me if I'm wrong
Yeah.
at that. But yeah, you were confirming your menu choice with X, which was also strange. So you can go down to magic and select that, items, and then there were some shortcuts later on, but not important. No themed menus in Kingdom Hearts 1.
No.
It was just blue when you're walking around and it turns red when you're in combat. You can lock on and it teaches you all that.
Shout out though to the start menu. Like when you first boot up the game
And he's standing there.
and he's
Oh
just
yeah, I
standing there.
forgot to mention that.
You hear,
I kind of wanted to start the show like that, but I just totally
Yeah.
forgot.
and we hear Dearly Beloved,
Mhm.
and it's like, yeah, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, because it goes straight into the theme song from
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So yeah, just Sora standing in the water. Do you hear the water?
I don't think so.
I think it's in the second one.
Yeah.
But yeah, the music's playing, and it's awesome.
Dearly Beloved is in all three, right?
Yeah, they just have different versions.
Different versions, yeah.
So Dearly Beloved 2 has more violin, but it's a simplified version.
Oh,
So that I used that song when I walked my
Yeah.
wedding with, and like Autumn and Kev, same thing. And then you had the harp playing that
I did. Yeah.
and violin. Was it Dearly Beloved 2 or was it just just Dearly Beloved?
Yeah. I sent them a YouTube video and they said, yeah, we'll play it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mine was the actual song, so
Yeah.
I had to like pick the one. Yeah. So yeah, beautiful intro so far. What's up, John? Your Kool-Aid gone? Oh, it exploded?
It's our elevation. No, I don't know.
Really, what it is?
No, it's
No.
a temperature change. Here. So you learn how to fight, and then you fight a boss. which is
Yeah, like
also
right off
crazy.
the bat.
Right off the
It's like
bat.
the biggest
Yeah, and it's
boss
not
in the
easy.
game.
And
Tallest
the other
boss in
thing
the
is, like, at the TV, both TVs I played it on, it was so dark that I couldn't really see him. So I didn't even know what he looked like.
Could you?
until
What color are
years
his
later.
eyes? Could you see his eyes?
You see his eyes, but I couldn't see like the heart cut out of him and all that. Like it was crazy.
And then he puts his fist down into the.
Yeah, dude, it was
So you couldn't
it was rough. It was
He's got a
rough.
name, right?
I think he's his shadow.
Heartless. Yeah.
Shadow. Okay.
So it's Sora's shadow because it grows out of you.
Yeah.
And then you
see,
fight him.
You can see his hair too. It's like
Yeah. Yeah.
Iconic little baby Heartless though.
Yeah.
Like the basic Heartless.
yeah.
Love them. So you get out of there with all this cryptic stuff, and then you just end up on Destiny Islands, which is I think an iconic
It's
land.
like it
This
is.
is when
And
like, he wakes up in his bed, right? After
Ye-
you do all that, he
Yeah.
like wakes up.
And we've never returned properly.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, in cutscenes, but like that's
and
it.
then like I think there's like weird. Oh no, just like at the end, kind of, but
yeah.
never in any other games. I think.
I think in Birth by Sleep a little bit,
Yeah,
but it's like they're going. Yeah, it's all.
you don't. Yeah, you never get to just play there again.
I think Chain of Memories you do too, but that doesn't count.
Yeah,
I don't
I don't know.
think.
Yeah, you never just like get to normally play it. It's always like some weird dream version of it or
Like
whatever.
I want to
Or
collect
some
stuff.
ruined
Yeah.
version of it that's altered.
I want to make a raft.
Yeah. So
Collect the fish.
yeah, real
Mhm.
real like shift in the tone and the pacing.
Yeah, because then you get that song that.
Yeah. So yeah, amazing song,
Yeah.
absolutely amazing visuals. And then you don't answer the question. Oh, you answer the questions before you go there.
And those questions aren't explained to us either.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry. Before you wake up on Destiny Islands, you walk through a door and talk to 3 friends, and it asks you if you want to something about growing old,
Yeah.
something about
What are you feared of? What's your?
yeah. Are
you
you
scared
afraid
of?
of growing old or losing your friends or whatever?
Something about a sunset. sunrise.
When would you want to leave?
Yeah.
Like at dusk, dawn, or at night. I don't know, something like that. And was there a third one?
There is.
Yeah, and basically what it's asking you is how do you want to level up during the game?
Yeah, and I never knew that.
So-
I only found that out like 3 years ago that actually
The
mattered.
thing is, if you get to max, it doesn't actually matter. So what it does is if you pick all the top answers, it's always like all the number 1 answers, you require less experience.
In the beginning, right?
Yeah.
And then it's up to 40, I think.
It's up to 40.
But is it?
Yeah, I think you level up faster up to 40, and then after 40 it slows down.
Yeah, and then the middle one is just balanced through all the levels,
It
and the
just
last
stays the
one,
same throughout,
it-
yeah.
the last one, it takes a really long time to get to the higher levels, but then the higher levels go a lot quicker.
Yeah.
So you really should just kind of pick the middle ones if you don't know what you're doing, or if you really don't know, maybe just level up all the way first. I don't know. The reason it doesn't matter is I think the total experience points required for all levels is the same.
Yeah.
But it is an interesting random thing, and they never explain it.
No, it's not explained.
People just figured it out at some point.
Yeah.
So yeah, then you end up on Destiny Islands, and the story goes, your friend Riku, who seems like a dark character in the intro.
He's your emo rival.
Yeah. But he's
Yeah.
also your friend.
Yeah.
He pretends he has a crush on your crush, but he
Yeah.
really doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's like constantly keeping you in check.
Yeah.
I think they definitely got the anime trope going on where you have the.
And it's very much I'm not gonna straight up say I'm better than you,
Yeah, but
but then in a way he kind of does.
he's older by 2 or 3 years.
But
or-
it also makes Sora stronger because he has the rival. It's.
and Sora wants to be like him.
Yeah.
uh,
And chasing him always. That's always the thing.
Yeah. So the thing with Riku is he wants to leave the island. He knows that there's more out there. He's not from there, right? His parents are gone.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
No parents are ever shown.
He's voiced by David Gallagher.
Shout out to Seventh Heaven.
And Sora is voiced by Haley Joel Osment.
Shout out to the Sixth Sense.
And then so Sora has you good?
Yeah.
Sora is the main character. Sora means sky, so he's Sora, and all their names are the same.
Yeah.
Sora is voiced by Haley Joel Osment,
Can
sorry.
we just discuss that Riku was named Riku right after there's another Riku in Final Fantasy X who
But-
also shows up in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but
It's
she's
spelled
Riku with
slightly different, right?
she's
2
Riku
Ks?
with 2 Ks.
2 Ks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so Sora has a crush on Kairi, who at the time was voiced by Hayden Panettiere.
Shout out to Heroes.
Yeah. Save the cheerleader,
Save him? Oh, I don't remember.
save the world.
Okay.
So they want to leave the island. They're going to build a raft. So you got to like go around and find raft parts,
logs.
which is fun. And then you got to
Find
do like
cloth.
a little race, and the races affect kind of nothing, but also one of them you get a gift, and one of them you get to name the ship.
Yeah.
And naming the ship kind of doesn't matter, but you get to name it
It
affects
names
your
the gummy ship, I think, later on.
but then you can name other gummy ships, right?
Yeah.
So
or I think you can even edit the name
yeah,
when
so
you get it.
What does Riku want to name it? Highwind, right?
Highwind. Yeah.
Mhm.
And Highwind's the name of my laptop. It's the name of like every Final Fantasy ship.
Yeah.
And then Sora wants to name it Excalibur for seemingly no reason. It's just what's autofill.
Isn't Excalibur like the best weapon in Final Fantasy 1?
Maybe, yeah, because Knights of the Round
Yeah.
and all that. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter.
Well,
But
wouldn't that be a Sword in the Stone reference?
I think it was from like the
Sword in
original.
the Stone is from like King Arthur.
King Arthur, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Because we see Merlin.
Everything's a Kingdom Hearts reference. Everything's a Final Fantasy reference.
Yeah.
So you could always like reload your save and win these battles and stuff. You can get a lot of experience points out of the fights with characters. You can do little fights.
Yeah,
Oh, hit
so
the
I would
text?
fight Titus,
Yeah.
and then once I've leveled up a few times, then I would fight Waka, and then I would do all 3 of them.
So-
but I think you have to beat Selphie once to be able to do all 3 of them at the same time, right?
You've never played Final Fantasy X?
No.
So you don't know the racist Waka.
Oh no.
Dude, the whole game, this man is the most racist character I've ever seen in any video game.
Wait, as in he is a racist?
He is a racist.
I'm glad
He
I
hates the Albed. He hates Riku.
beat him up.
Like he like legit is like, I don't associate with you people. It's so
Jeez.
and his character arc is that he learns to not be racist.
Did you know that going into the game?
Yeah.
Or into Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah. Yeah.
So did you just sit there and fight him over
yeah,
and over?
yeah,
and
he was
over?
like, this
No,
is
he's like your
racist.
buddy though. He's your buddy in Final Fantasy
He is,
X. Yeah.
but it's like, this is my racist friend.
So here's what's funny. Do you know the trick to leveling up?
The tech.
Tech points
Yes.
on Titus.
Yeah.
You just tech.
He
So
he goes
I-
to swing and you swing too.
yeah, so
or-
a tech point is it's like a parry,
Mhm.
right? You kind of hit the sword at the same time. They bounce back. And the reason it's Titus is because if you tech the other ones too much, they get knocked out and you win. Him, you don't, because he just falls. You let him get up and you keep going.
Oh,
And there's a guy who I think got to level 99 before leaving Destiny Island.
that's ridiculous.
Yes, I've seen.
Did it on
I saw
stream.
that.
So
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's insane.
beautiful little island, lots of like funny little places you can go, and mysteries.
But then there's that cave. The cave.
Yeah, the cave.
the cave you brought up earlier, which is gonna play a big part soon.
Yeah. Something I think I didn't realize till later is you think that those trees are where they live. They actually live on the mainland.
Yeah, but can you even see it from the water or from the island?
No.
I don't think you can.
So
right?
the mainland is brought up in like Kingdom Hearts 2, where Kairi's walking from school.
Well, yeah, you see her walking from school,
Yeah.
but then also you see Sora in his room multiple times in this
But
game.
yeah, but
But you never see that room on the island.
and the
so you're
room
like,
kind of
oh.
looks like the island, which is funny.
Yeah.
Like it's there.
This
Well,
is like their treehouse.
I think the other one is also an island because it's Destiny Islands.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
How did they
kind
get there?
the boats.
They take boats.
So
Those
when-
little boats that are sitting there,
you know, the Sora
docks.
dinner's ready.
Oh,
so
when we
okay.
all first time hear his
So
mom.
the little battle at the end, like the boss
Yeah.
area when you get the Keyblade, Sora
My
jumps out
island.
of the boat onto the dock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But they don't explain any of it.
Yeah.
It's just,
Oh, we're building a raft?
It's because it's their play area where the parents can't see them.
So
So they go there during the day to hang out.
Oh,
It's
I
like
see.
summer vacation or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, one little fun fact I want to say about Destiny Islands. Do you know the Skrillex story?
no.
No.
So someone was interviewing Skrillex, and he was doing like a street show or something. And the guy was like, if you could play a show anywhere, where would it be? He goes, Destiny Islands. And the guy's like, what? An island? He goes, Destiny Islands from like Kingdom Hearts. And the guy's like looking like, he's like squinting like, what? And he's like, a game like by Square. And the guy's like, what? Like geometric shapes? And he's like, never mind. Because you're saying like Squaresoft made this game, Kingdom Hearts, and I would want to play a show on Destiny Island.
And fast forward to Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, and he did the theme song with
Yeah.
it. What a crazy, good for him.
Yeah, that's cool.
So you do the raft stuff, and then there's crazy stuff happens. There's a big storm because Riku was playing around with the darkness a little too much.
Well, remember, Sora, you go in I think you have to collect mushrooms.
Oh,
So Sora goes into the cave, and then that's where the door has opened happens.
yeah, with the cloaked figure.
Yeah, because he's talking to Sora one-on-one, and Sora's like, "Who are you? Like, don't anger me or something like I'll fight you. I don't know who
Yeah.
you are."
Who did it end up being? Because it's like, it's Ansem, but it's not Ansem.
I think
Ansem the Wise.
I thought
No,
it
I
was,
think it's-
I thought it was Terranort or young Xehanort as Terranort.
Yeah, because they explain it in like
Terranort,
they explain it in Dream Drop Distance or
Yeah.
something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it is supposed to eventually be like the main bad guy.
What is the line? You know nothing, so you are nothing.
So yeah, that's where you see like these like flashbacks to Sora and Kairi as kids drawing their faces on the wall,
they have
and
the
then
rock.
he scratches in the Paopu fruit.
Mm-hmm.
So for those who don't know, Paopu fruit is a star shaped fruit, and any two people who share one have their destinies intertwined forever. So that's why I wore one at my wedding as a pin instead of like a
Real
flower.
fruit. Oh. No,
What?
like instead of like actually doing the fruit thing, you got to pin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like Riku's teasing Sora about it, like, hey, share one of these with Kairi. Didn't you want to do that? Like, so.
And then he bets him like, "Let's race."
Oh yeah, whoever wins shares the Paopu fruit with Kairi. Yeah, what a jerk. So, you get to this boss battle, you fight the Shadow again, but you have the Keyblade, and you don't know what the Keyblade is because like you run around with
You had a wooden sword.
and none of the Heartless get hurt by it. And then how do you get the Keyblade again?
It just
kinda
shows up.
Shows up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you get surrounded, and
Yeah,
it just
appears in his hands.
yeah.
And then he looks at. I don't even think he says it. He just looks at it like.
He's
what
like,
the-
all right, I'm whacking.
He's like, what
Yeah.
the heck?
And if you pay attention really closely, he doesn't hit them with the key side. He hits them with the pipe.
Yeah.
So the whole series,
Blunt force trauma.
yep, just killing people with a pipe. So do that big storm. You and the raft and everything get,
You're getting like sucked into the sky. Everything's getting sucked into the sky.
and we find out later like your world kind of died, but not really. Like
Yeah.
it got
like-
disconnected.
Yeah.
And you end up in Traverse Town.
Well,
Or
you have to
Traverse
fight
Town.
the shadow again.
Yeah, I said you fight the Shadow.
Oh, okay.
And then you wake up in Traverse Town.
Why who says traverse town?
Well, it's like you're traversing,
oh, I get it. You're explaining it.
but I feel like everyone calls it Traverse.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Traverse Town.
So this is where you go when your world has been sucked into darkness or lost. But then like the worlds can come back later. It doesn't really, when your world is lost to the darkness. So this is where when you wake up, you fight Leon, right?
So he's like knocked out up against the wall, and he wakes up because Pluto is licking his face.
Yeah. So
and you don't know who Pluto is at this point, other than obviously
Pluto.
You know who Pluto.
So the
yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
So you're like, what the heck? That's Pluto, and then he runs off.
so that moment for me is it explains the entire feeling of the first Kingdom Hearts. Waking up, not realizing what is going on, but not in the jokey way where you're like you don't know what's going on with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
But where it's like the whole game is very mysterious.
Yeah.
Mm.
Where you're like, why is all this happening? Why are you going to all these worlds? What are keyholes? What's the Keyblade? Who are these people? Like, why are the Final Fantasy characters here? So Sora waking up there is like this iconic moment for me. And then you kind of wander around.
Yeah, you actually you just wander around playing the game.
No. It's empty.
But you play around Traverse and it's empty. Yeah, and then
Like you're
and then
controlling.
and
Controlling
then a
them.
cutscene plays.
It's when you end up in the main square. I think you
Yeah.
can't go to the second district yet.
maybe because you can't find anybody at all.
There are no people. You end up in the main square, and then Leon shows up and he's like, "Who are you? Why do you have the Keyblade?"
I thought his weapon was so cool.
Yeah, so
because
he
I
has-
didn't know about Final Fantasy.
It's called the Gunblade.
yeah, the gun blade.
So it's literally a sword,
but there's like
it's
a
gun.
revolver attached to it.
Yeah. So you fight this hard boss fight, and
Which you can lose.
you usually lose.
Yeah.
You can beat him is the hard part.
Yeah.
Which the only way you could do that is you tech his bullets,
Yeah.
which I always try to do. So you fight Leon. Even if you win, it's like one of those like you're tired and you get knocked out.
Yeah.
So then they drag you to
Like the hotel?
yeah. It's weird that this is in the
Because they're
beginning. huh?
numbered rooms.
Yeah.
And they're
Uh,
colored number rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a hotel.
Wait, is this the beginning? I always forget.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's the
Technically,
first
you
one.
meet Sid first. Like you go
Because-
into
Oh,
the
'cause you go
shop.
to the store. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
while Leon is talking to you as Sora, Donald and Goofy are talking to Aerith in the room next door, but you guys haven't met each other yet.
You guys are always we're just missing
Yeah.
each
you
other.
keep missing each other, yeah.
So
But Leon goes and explains what the Heartless are. And I guess he knows because they took his world.
Yeah, because everyone there.
Because
They're
it's
all
Leon,
orphans.
Yuffie,
wait,
Aerith, and Sid.
I think you do run around first.
You do run around a little bit. I know that.
Yeah, because you meet Donald and Goofy after that, right?
You
Yeah.
meet Donald. You meet. So there's a lot of things you have to do before you meet Donald and Goofy. You have
Yeah.
to go through specific doors at specific areas, because then it keeps showing you that now that you've left that area, they've
Yeah.
entered that area. And then they'll leave an area or something, and you'll enter an area, and it's like, what the heck?
And there's
Yeah.
Heartless on the way.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
finally, like, there's a cutscene that plays that lets you know you finally are gonna meet them, because they like fall, they explode or something. The Heartless make them explode, and they land on
Yeah.
you.
So yeah, you do fight like some little Heartless, which I love in the original, but in the final mix, that I don't like their colors and the music, because that is changed, which is funny. Like there are final mix versions of this game that we never got in the U.S.
Which Heartless?
The main Heartless with the hats,
The colors changed?
yeah,
Really?
And are you talking about the
because
one
they
with
were
the
blue
night, the night
originally,
ones too?
yeah, and
The
then
night helmets,
yeah, the night helmet, he was
Yeah.
purple and now he's pink,
and then there's the colored
Oh,
ones,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the
The big-
yellow,
the
then there's
main
the
one.
flying ones,
yeah.
Yeah.
blue ones, yellow and red.
So yeah, you fight some stuff, you run around, whatever, and you can see your friends, Titus and Selfie's there, and it's Selfie PH.
Are they?
Yeah, they're in King. They're in
They're in the square?
They're in the square. Their clothes are different colors.
I thought it was just another character model that looked like him.
No, I think their hair color is different and their outfit is different, right?
But then he goes like, "Oh, my world was lost" or whatever.
Yeah, but
yeah.
So is it him or not?
I don't think it's him.
It feels like it's him, and he doesn't remember.
It's possible.
I don't know, because it's such a dumb character model to reuse. There's so many other.
Yeah.
Especially right after you just saw
Yeah,
him.
yeah. I gotta
Yeah.
look that up one of these days. But yeah, there's a Traverse Town. For those who don't know, it's probably one of the coziest places
It really
Oh,
is.
it's a
in
vibe.
any video game.
The music is some of the best.
The
Yeah.
skybox too.
Yeah,
Just look
it's
up at the sky.
it has an open sky, which
Mhm.
is funny when we'll get to Wonderland, which doesn't at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, has a beautiful sky, and it appears in other games, but slightly different.
Mhm.
It's never quite the same,
Mhm.
but it is wonderful. It only appears when people need it, which is an interesting fact. And
I've always thought it was weird that you have almost the whole party from Final Fantasy VII, and then there's Leon. Like
right. So Leon is when you get knocked out, Yuffie shows up. Yuffie's from Final Fantasy VII, and she's like best friends with Leon. And she's like, "Oh, come on, Squall," and he's like, "It's Leon." He's trying to like rebrand.
Mhm.
yeah,
And yeah, Aerith is there, and that's where. So I used to think it was Irith because of how it's spelled.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know that's fair.
And then a lot of people call her Eris, but that was a mistranslation
Yeah.
because of the way Japanese people say it. Is like the th is like a th.
Yeah.
So when it was anglicized, they put the S in the original Final Fantasy VII, and then they're like, no, it was always Aerith. And then, yeah, Sid. Sid is in every Final Fantasy game, and he's always the Highwind guy.
Yeah, I never knew that.
But Sid,
Yeah.
this Final Fantasy VII Sid is in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
And
And the Moogle models are from 7 also.
are they?
Yeah. Yeah, they're identical to the 7
Where are the
ones.
Moogles in 7? I always forget.
They're just around.
Is it not the Moogles from 9 are like bats.
Yeah, and I mean technically they're also the Moogles from 6. But
I think they are from 6. 7 doesn't have the Moogles.
Really?
Yeah.
The remakes do.
No, there's just the outfit.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
No,
there's
they
the
do.
funky.
They
No,
do.
but those are the weird tall ones.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Anyway.
Maybe they are the six Moogles.
Yeah. So Moogles float around. They're kind of funky. But yeah, I didn't know what a Moogle was at that time.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot of just random Final Fantasy stuff.
But the Yuffie, Aerith, Cid, and then Leon.
Yeah.
And it's like, where's Cloud?
And Yuffie being best friends with Leon is always wild to me.
Yeah.
And then shout out to the absolute wild screenshot of Yuffie sitting on a bed saying that key can open all kinds of locks. I don't think they did that on purpose. I think it was just like they translated it
Yeah.
and then they were like, oh yeah, it's
They
fine.
probably didn't know that she was sitting on a bed at that time. You
Yeah,
know,
it was
like-
just so shout out to that. I think I have all these screenshots. I'll post them. So yeah, you run around. There's like lots of like weird little puzzles that I like.
a lot. Yeah.
Like the bell the bell,
Well, that's like the final
statues.
puzzle, right? But there's like
the lightning.
yeah, so
For
there's
the
like the
wire.
lightning in the shop or the factory, but that's when you return to
It's like
Traverse
an
Town.
exposed wire.
Oh, there's no bell yet. The first boss battle is in the District 3 or the third
Yeah.
district.
We haven't brought up Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They literally set up shop somewhere.
Yeah, they have the
You
item
can just
shop.
buy
Yeah.
stuff from them. Oh, and then the Dalmatians.
Yeah, there's the
They live
Dalmatian
there
home.
apparently,
Yeah, it's
and you have to find all the.
And I like how it gets populated as you find the Dalmatians.
you gotta find all the Dalmatians.
yeah. There's the mailbox mini game, which
With
you,
the postcards.
yeah, and you finally get to go to the post office in Dream Drop distance.
Yeah.
And then there's an unopened synth shop. Geppetto's place isn't open yet. There's Merlin's place, which you can't get to yet.
No.
That's when you come back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need fire.
Yeah. But yeah, at some point you meet Donald and Goofy. There's like this crazy hotel thing that everyone's running around. Great little scene, I think. Like the whole that sequence. And then you fight the boss together.
Because they don't know what you look like, but they know they need to find someone that's holding a
because you kind
keyblade.
of see these flashbacks of them
Mhm.
walking through the castle.
Oh yeah,
Disney
you
castle.
see that there's the letter. Mickey is missing. We should have said all that too.
Yeah,
Mickey's missing.
Mickey.
King Mickey is missing.
Queen Minnie figures
So
it out.
Queen
Princess
Minnie
Daisy
and Princess Daisy send, basically Jiminy,
Jiminy, Goofy, and Donald.
but then I guess Pluto takes off on his own.
I don't remember. I think Pluto had some weird thing with Riku.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It gets so
Basically, King Mickey
convoluted.
sends Donald and Goofy to go find the Keyblade wielder, the Keyblade chosen one, to help
Keeper of the Keyblade.
to save everything.
Yeah. So they're
He is the key.
they gotta get on the gummy ship. Weird name. Chip and Dale run the
Is it just the garage?
hangar. Yeah, the garage, the gummy garage.
hangar.
And they have
funny that the smallest characters do the biggest.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's awesome.
and it's like funny stuff, like the big glove that point.
Yeah.
like it flicks it, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
And then all the doors open and you think they're gonna launch straight,
Yeah.
and then it just drops down.
Yeah. It's a funny little thing. And I always remember Goofy saying, if we're going to other worlds, we're going to need some new duds. And then they just changed their clothes. So yeah, there's a letter. And the song that plays during that is like my favorite song in Kingdom Hearts.
The gummy ship.
No, when they're reading the letter. It's like, boom,
Oh.
boom,
Yeah.
boom,
Okay.
boom. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably my favorite song in Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, you run into them. They kind of explain what's going on, but not really. And then in Traverse Town, but not every world, you exit through a door that just ends up in space.
Yeah.
Maybe the gummy ship is just parked out there and you fly off, right?
I
They don't really
guess,
show it. Yeah. So then you leave and you get up into
Don't forget,
oh no, another thing.
when Donald and Goofy, when they land on top of you, and then there's a boss you have to fight. They have like a not a statue,
The fountain.
the fountain of Lady in the Tramp.
Yeah. Which is also just random.
And then don't you also see Riku right after?
for like a second, right?
Because he's like, oh yeah, because he goes, I see you don't need my help, or you don't need me anymore. You've got new friends.
But yeah, but then he like rubs his eyes and he goes away. It's a weird trip.
And then he says something like, stop goofing around. You should be going out finding Kyrie or something like that.
Oh yeah.
And Sora's like, what?
I remember the Lady and the Tramp was in the like iconic shot of the trailer where Sora's standing there with the Keyblade surrounded by Heartless and all that. So yeah, you beat the boss, you leave.
Yeah, because they say you have to join. You got to join us to be able to find your friends. And then Sora is very iffy about it. But then I think it's Yuffie or Aerith tells him you should probably go if you really do want to find your friends.
Oh, and then something super weird that is kind of explained but also makes no sense. So the Heartless are like, a Heartless is when someone loses their heart, but their hearts are stolen by other Heartless because there's that guy in the beginning, one of the shopkeepers.
Yeah, you watch him die. Basically.
Yeah, and then his heart goes up, and then you find out later it goes to Kingdom Hearts. But then you look up and a star goes out, and it's like, oh, that's another world that
That's
went.
another world.
Yeah.
Do you think
Uh,
it should have been named something else?
do you
The
know why,
game?
like, named not Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, because I feel Kingdom Hearts is like
It's the name of the place.
but it's like, is it that relevant?
Well,
In
what's
the
funny is like Colin was like, Hearts Kingdom makes more sense, but that's a stupid name.
Yeah.
Do you know why it's named Kingdom Hearts?
No.
It's a naming contest.
This game.
In Square?
This game,
At Square?
No, like some random girl named it.
That's cool.
We haven't even
Yeah.
mentioned that this game was kind of made by chance too.
No, the elevator
No?
thing is not real.
Yeah,
Oh, it's not real?
fake.
No, it's that. It
I
was
like to believe it is.
It was Disney going like, we need a video game. Who's the biggest video game people?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Squaresoft. Yeah, but
I don't even know if they shared a building.
Damn, my mind just got blown. Like,
Hold on. Do I have the original Kingdom Hearts up here?
I don't know.
I have a whole collection. Yeah, give me one second.
Oh god.
Ah.
So really quick on a side tangent. Have you played any Final Fantasy other than
7 remake? No.
Did you play Rebirth?
I have it, but I haven't touched it yet.
That's a big game.
My issue is I'm trying to do the DLC of
Integrate?
remake. Yeah, with
Yeah.
Yuffie.
Yeah, it's really good.
And it feels so much harder for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
can't get through it.
You should try it. Rebirth was phenomenal. That game. It just took forever.
And they're doing another one, right?
Yeah, because Final Fantasy 7 it's a big story. Are you still looking?
Where
So
did I
then
put-
also
dude,
we
I
didn't
have
bring
like
it up.
all the
We
stuff.
mentioned the Moogles. You can bring these items you find around the worlds,
Down there, no.
and it's
Oh,
called
no.
synthesizing. And you basically, if you bring enough of the material that they need, you'll create like new keyblades, items. Oh, and you can also create weapons for or Goofy and Donald too.
So
Like
the
the
Moogle,
mages and the wands and the shields.
the Moogle in Final Fantasy 6 was a playable character. It was in the
Oh.
there was a Moogle in the party, and you fight with the Moogle. It sucked. It was pretty horrible, but
Why do they say Kupo?
that's just how they talk.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you trying to look for?
My originals are downstairs.
Uh,
The point I'm making, it's in the back of the manual, and it says who named it in the original PS2.
oh, okay.
So yeah, someone named it. What would you name it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm always like, Kingdom Hearts is like such an. It's not that it's irrelevant in the story. It's relevant. It's just not that important.
It's
But it
very
is,
much
but it
in the
isn't.
background until it's in your face.
Yeah. Like literally, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like what else?
But I mean, Final Fantasy doesn't mean anything either.
yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe not.
And for those saying, "Oh, it was the last one before they went bankrupt," not real.
Yeah.
Their whole thing was they wanted something that they can say in English and Japanese with the same alliteration, the FF,
Mm.
because it's Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
And even Kingdom Hearts in Japanese is Kingdamu Hatsu.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, well, it's like, how some Japanese words in like the newer, what is it called? I don't know. Anyways, some of them are like just borrowed words. Like
Oh.
basketball is basuketeboru, which is
yeah.
insane. Insane. So you finally leave Traverse Town after learning what a Trinity symbol is.
Where you jump
Well,
around a
You
symbol.
see it though.
You
if
use-
you're paying
you get to
attention,
use
you
one.
see a few of them.
You
Yeah.
see a few of them. And they all do different things, which you don't really know about. You just know blue,
Yeah.
which is the three of you hold hands and jump, and then
and
it
get
gives you stuff.
and it gives you it teleports you.
No, that's like white or red. That's white.
The first one you use in Traverse Town, it teleports you to the second story.
No, the blue one. There is a blue one in Traverse Town. Blue gives you rewards. Red is push. Green,
Green is the
Jump.
It's up.
and you grab a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
I believe yellow teleports you.
And then what's white?
White does some weird, like you find the secret item in the.
I just got teleported. I don't know.
To where?
Up.
It's when you, okay, this is the main square on the left side. There's like a second story thing, like a pergola gazebo looking thing with chairs under it,
Does the blue put you? No.
and it puts you to the second story.
I know what you're talking about. There's the thing up there, the chest.
Yeah, I can do it right now.
Huh. No, you can't.
I can do it right now.
You're in the beginning of the game?
No, I just
You can't redo them.
well, I can show you.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's a balcony, not a pergola.
sure.
It's where the
It's like
candles are.
right above where
Yeah.
Sid is, right?
No,
Okay, people don't. We're gonna
Yeah,
bore
yeah.
people now. So you don't get magic yet. When you get magic in Wonderland?
Oh, you're talking about where
In
the
Wonderland.
candles are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Above the
Does
candles.
the blue take you there?
Yeah.
I could have sworn like the,
I just did it.
but it basically takes you to a chest or a reward.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
So, and it's because it's called jump.
Oh, the
The power is
power is
jump.
jump,
Yeah. Okay, and you can only do trinities while Donald and Goofy in your party.
and
Yeah.
when you're not fighting something.
Yeah, and they never came back in any other game, but I love them.
Yeah,
Which was so annoying though about them having to have Donald and Goofy in your party because you're going to all these other worlds and some people are going to be like, oh, I want Aladdin with me. He's somebody new. I want Tarzan with me. I know him. And then you can't even do the trinities you see around the world.
The thing with trinities and stuff like that, it's to add length to the game because you can go back and explore more things,
Yeah.
but it also rewards you with stuff. So, yeah. At this point, Jiminy Cricket is also here. So Jiminy
oh,
Cricket,
he just shows up.
he's
he like comes out and all of a sudden he's on your shoulder,
yeah,
right?
he's just on your shoulder, and
Yeah.
he keeps a journal called Jiminy's
Jimmy's
Journal. And it's actually it tells you the story so far.
Yeah,
It tells you all the characters you met, the Heartless, their weaknesses.
And where you've been with their stories too.
Yeah, and which is a crazy feature for like a PS2 game.
And it shows their character models.
Mhm.
mm-hmm.
'Cause they
Every
wanna
chest,
show off the
every
Disney
chest
stuff.
you found. I think it even tells you every trinity you found.
Yeah.
It does.
It's a wonderful resource.
Does it keep track of your materials too?
Material? No.
The materials are in your inventory.
Yeah.
So and you
Every
don't-
heartless type.
yeah, it's all in there. So so yeah, you leave and you can kind of pick where you go, but really you go to Wonderland next.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're in the ship and you go to Wonderland, like Alice in Wonderland. You see the Disney castle, never get to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
it's
grayed
always
out forever.
behind you.
It's weird.
Yeah.
So you go to Wonderland, and that's where you see Alice and the White Rabbit kind of run around. You fall down the
You do the gummy ship journey.
right. I forgot you
The
fight
gummy
things.
mini ship.
Yeah. It's like 3D Galaga.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Yeah.
But you
There's
fall.
like space heartless. You
Yeah.
shoot them, and then you basically got to survive until you reach the destination.
But you fall down the same thing, the rabbit hole.
Yep.
The rabbit
Only
hole.
once.
Mhm.
You only
Yeah.
do that once. You can go find the room later.
That's where I'm
but
at right now.
yeah, there's a green trinity in there.
Yeah. That is
So
right there.
yeah, you fall down, try to follow the White Rabbit. The door is asleep.
Mhm.
So you have to drink the potion and get bigger and then do little puzzles like moving a bed, and then you get smaller
You
again.
like flatten the bed into the
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
You like fight Heartless.
You can move. I think not a dresser, a cupboard.
Yeah, there's
Move a whole cupboard.
yeah, a bunch of weird things in there. And then you end up in the Queen's court. Is
In a court
Alice-
case.
Huh?
In a court case.
In a court case. And
Yeah.
Alice is on trial for trying to steal a heart, right? Is
Yes.
that what it was?
Yes.
Yeah. He's right there. He's probably already
Yeah.
heard all of it.
So Alice is in a in a cage. And you have to go through the forest and figure things out. Cheshire Cat's there. There's random rooms in the forest. But the whole world is in like it's a small world warehouse.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's super weird. There's no skybox. But there are in other worlds. I don't know if it was a limitation or if it was to
Probably.
make it look whimsical. Because Wonderland doesn't really have a sky. It's just you're in the forest. You're in Underland.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't have a sky. You're in Underland. But she calls it Wonderland. It's
And the
Alice in Wonderland's
flowers
weird.
ask for specific things like potions and
So there's like cute little puzzles in there.
What you're doing is you're looking for evidence.
Yeah, you're looking for evidence
which
too.
are
'cause-
these little pink boxes.
Yeah, because you're gonna prove Alice innocent.
Yeah.
So you go around, you do these random weird puzzles, and find little boxes. The more you find, the more chance you have being correct. And then there's like a trick to choosing the correct one.
Yeah.
And then if you do, it just gives you an advantage with your party members because you present the evidence. It shows a heartless, but the queen is like, I don't care. Alice is guilty. You guys are guilty. You fight the cards, which are awesome.
So then the little cage she's in goes up
hmm
and it's completely covered. You can't
Yeah.
see inside now.
Mhm.
And so you fight the cards,
Mhm.
which is awesome. And
It's honestly one of the coolest.
oh yeah, they're
things,
great.
yeah.
And when you
It's great.
smack them and they run out of health, they like
Yeah.
flop like cards would.
And then you break their tower,
Yeah.
their weird thing, and then it drops Alice's
So
cage.
then that drops the cage. Cage opens.
So Rain chose completely incorrectly and has no allies.
I have no allies. Donald and Goofy are the culprits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the cage falls down, the curtain moves away, and Alice is gone.
She's just gone.
Yeah, she's been stolen. And we don't really understand why yet. Um,
Yeah.
Throughout this little world, this isn't even the final boss battle, right? You got to go look for the other stuff.
Yeah, you fight the juggler.
Is the juggler
Oh,
after
yeah, the
Alice?
juggler guy.
What do you mean after Alice?
Like, did you do the juggler yet?
No.
Yeah, so Alice disappears, and you're like, I'm gonna figure stuff out. So
We hadn't seen the silhouette of all the villains together yet
No.
in Traverse Town.
I think that's after.
Well, we're in Traverse Town, but then the cutscene plays.
I don't
I think it's after Tarzan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because I have that down here. So you still run around the world. You go to like the Mad Tea Party. You go to the same room that you started in, but from like upside down, sideways.
There's a lot of going back to the same room you've already been in,
Yeah.
but it's a different area you didn't have access to before.
Yeah.
The Metroidvania?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And you got to like light these lamps and then fight because the shadows need to come out because the Cheshire Cat's like, you got to get the shadows to come out. And you're like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? And there's like little secret doors that take you to places that you thought you couldn't get to that give you special treasure chests. Shout out to the big treasure chests with the keyhole in them.
Yeah.
Even
the
though
blue ones?
in this game they do nothing, right? They come with more stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
In the next game, they give you a map.
They're always a map, right?
Yeah. So yeah, there's no map in this game. We forgot to mention that.
Oh, there isn't.
There's
huh?
zero map.
Yeah.
Another dumb little thing. If you've lit those two lamps, and then you try to do it again, it gives my favorite little caption. It's like when you show up to a party late, it's already lit. That's all it says. So, Cheshire Cat's being real cryptic because you want to bring out the shadows, and then you go back to the room, and the shadows have basically they've cast a shadow that creates the Heartless,
The
Juggler.
the juggler guy, yeah.
which is a hard boss battle, kind of, because you got to
If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to struggle.
yeah, you gotta
Jump on the table. And
jump on the table, hit his head, get him to crouch down. Fire bounces off the floor though if you lock onto his head.
Yeah.
And can't you use Blizzard to put out his fire when you?
You don't have Blizzard here.
Oh no,
No.
I don't remember.
because he throws the fire.
I
What,
just
what
got.
does he what does he have? What are those?
They're the juggle things, and then
I don't know
torches
what
because he
they're
lights
called.
the torches.
yeah.
Those, yeah.
So what's funny is, my first playthrough of Kingdom Hearts, never fought this boss, because for some reason my memory card ended up at Anthony Narcessian's house, and he played the boss battle for me, which is like sacrilege. You can't play
You
on
don't-
someone's save file.
you don't.
That's
you don't
crazy.
do
I was like, "What did you do?" And he's like, "Oh, I fought something." I couldn't look it up.
I fought something.
that. And I saved over your files. Crazy.
No, he just like continued my file and then gave it back to me. And I blame Kev. Because somehow Kev hung out with him and I wasn't there, but he was my classmate.
So when did you find out that you never?
I eventually played the game again. I was like, oh, I never fought this guy.
Yeah.
It must have been what Anthony did. And he was our classmate in high school too, so he
Yeah.
knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He's a fine fellow. We were buddies. He was number one in the country. Huh?
Narcessian.
Oh, I thought you said I was texting him.
No.
Yeah.
Number
I
one.
don't know why you guys called him that. It's Nedses. It's with an E. N-E.
I don't know. Wait, he's number one in the country for what?
For Ratchet and Clank Online. Like going
Oh, what a
commando and
pull, dude.
stuff. Oh, yeah.
What a pull. All
It
right.
was insane. Yeah, he had the adapter. He lived in a 100-year-old house and he had broadband before I did. How did that work? I don't know. So, yeah, Wonderland is like, it's one of my favorite worlds, even though it's kind of ugly. Because
is.
it's so like, oh, you're in the forest and there's like these secret places you can't get to. Like John said, you can give like these flowers request things from you.
Then when
Your
you go
rewards.
to the room where the Hare and the Mad Hatter are,
Mm-hmm.
you sit in the different chairs.
Yeah. And
It's just weird.
it's super weird.
Yeah.
And they really nailed it with
Yeah.
being like random stuff that makes no sense.
Mhm.
And then like the mushrooms later on that you got to help out and that you can't do fast enough because you can't select all the magic as quick select.
Yeah.
So it's so dumb. And like even like it's stuff like, oh, you don't have thunder yet. So you come back and do those on the flowers and they give you this and that and the other thing, right? So Wonderland, very cool, but you're like, yeah, well, who stole Alice? Why? And this adds more to like the mystery of the first game, right? So then you try to go to, you don't have to, but you can try to go to Olympus Coliseum. Usually you just go straight to Tarzan's jungle or Deep Jungle. But Olympus Coliseum and Wonderland split off from Traverse Town, so you can go either way. But at Olympus Coliseum, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You could do zero because you talk to Phil and he won't even talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the reason for that? Because you couldn't push the thing, right?
Wasn't there construction?
That too.
Yeah. I mean, that's the reasoning. But
Does Hades give you the thing that lets you go into the tournament?
Yeah, you got to make a deal with Hades or whatever, but
Yeah.
you can't do that until
You find out you can't participate because Phil won't talk to you. Then you go back out, and I think that's when you see Hades.
yeah.
And Hades is like, "Hey, you should participate in this." And
But then you most likely lose. And we didn't. Oh, you don't lock the keyhole in Traverse Town yet. That's why we haven't
No.
talked about
Yeah.
keyholes. You do in Alice though, right? My bad.
Yeah,
this is
he
Kingdom Hearts,
yawns.
and you
He
run around with a
yawns.
key.
he yawns.
Yeah. So after you beat the battle and whatever, the door
Is awake.
yawns, and you see something like glisten, and Sora's keyblade glows, and you lock the keyhole, which locks off the world from the Heartless, and reconnects it. Kind of, it's weird.
Basically, it's supposed to be like it's saved, right?
It's saved and can't be swallowed by darkness. So, an interesting fact: when you lock the keyhole, you can now run around the world, and there are no Heartless.
yeah.
But if you leave and come back, and sometimes you're forced to, the Heartless appear. Because it is a video game and you got to do things, right?
Yeah.
So it's not thematically consistent, but
I
you
love
get
the
to do
laser.
Hmm?
Love the laser that comes out of the blade.
that. Yeah, I love that in the
Beam
first
that's-
game, they're really creative about the keyholes because in
Yeah.
the second game, you just kind of lock them in the sky.
Yeah.
Although every now and then there is a keyhole.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really weird. So Hercules, you really don't win. You don't have the Trinity to be able to lock the keyhole, so you move on to Deep Jungle.
I think, but really quick with Hercules, how cool is it just to be in that world?
Yeah.
You know, like it's like, oh, there's Phil, there's Hades, and it's like as kids, Hercules was one of the biggest movies.
Yeah, and it's
For
it's,
childhood.
it's like the classic like arena world or
Yeah.
battle arena.
Tournaments.
And a lot of these Disney characters we're used to seeing, they all either are the voices or they sound a lot like the voices.
Yeah,
There's a lot of the
Hades has always been James Woods.
Yeah, and I think Bill Farmer's Goofy. Right?
Yeah, so the main cast is all the
Oh,
correct
the
voice
OGs.
actors.
Yeah.
Because it's Disney Voices Limited or whatever does this. And the thing with Disney, every contract they sign with voice actors gives them the first right of refusal on a project.
Okay.
So everyone who's ever done a voice, if that character comes up again, I think Disney does that to kind of sweeten the deal, but they also want the same voices all the time.
Right.
They will always, if there's a project with your character in it, call you first and then ask you if you want to do it. And if you don't, then they will move on.
But shout out to James Woods, dude.
I mean, yeah.
It's iconic.
Feel the
Not
heat.
shout out to the things he says online, but that's okay.
Oh,
Feel the
really?
heat.
I didn't,
Is
that all you
I
got?
didn't know that.
Look, it's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
He's always loved his character, and
Yeah.
I think that is something. And he's always done the voice of Hades. It's
Yeah.
iconic. So he's always down to do it.
Danny DeVito not in this game.
No.
Definitely.
Should have been though.
Yeah.
And then main cast, like we said. But yeah, it's like the whole funny story of
Robin Williams.
Tom Hanks.
Oh.
So Tom Hanks has only voiced Woody in the numbered movies.
Mm-hmm.
But when they called them for like the first non-movie project, he was like, "Why don't you just hire my brother?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "All right."
That's what
And-
Eddie Murphy does too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's
And it's like, "Oh, give my brother work."
Uh,
And he kind of sounds like me.
Mushu in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's Eddie Murphy's brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
so-
mean, it's like you can't get closer than that.
yeah, and I don't remember. Alice might be dead.
Yeah, probably.
But they.
Which means she was also Windy.
Yeah. It was like they kind of did the same thing though, where the same person voiced like Alice, Wendy, and then like Maleficent and Evil Queen were the same voice. And like the newer stuff. So it's interesting. So you get in a fight with Donald, in the gummy ship, and crash land in deep jungle, and
They're
Tarzan's
fighting
treat.
over the controls of the gummy ship,
Yeah.
and that leads to it crashing.
Yeah, because Sora's a little cocky. He's like, "Well, I'm the keeper of the Keyblade." You crash in Tarzan's treehouse where you fight.
And you all three are separated.
Yeah, so it's just you there, and you fight Sabor. And then Tarzan saves you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's another
Yeah.
one of those you can kind of beat him things, but not really. Tarzan saves you, and then what's funny is you keep asking for your friends, and he goes like, "Ooh, ooh." Yeah, it's like oh, and it shows as like censored. So you're like, wait, what is he saying? And so he kind of goes around with you. You do the little surfing mini game, which becomes
On
more
the vines and the
yeah, it becomes
tree.
way more important later.
I always thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
This is like 3 years after Tarzan came out, 2 years after Tarzan came out.
Yeah, Tarzan came out in 98
Yeah.
or
So
99, and this is 2001.
yeah, so I'm surfing all through these vines just like Tarzan. How cool is that?
Yeah, music was always good.
Phil Collins. shout
Yeah,
out.
this felt like this felt like the biggest world
Yeah.
because it had so many parts to it.
And different parts.
Yeah, like
I got confused.
Oh
I get
yeah, the
confused.
vines. It's
Yeah.
like vines 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you fall down. If you fall out of the vines, you fall in different parts of the world, which I
Yeah.
think is also crazy for the time.
Do you remember? I don't know if you remember this or either one of you guys. When I was streaming Kingdom Hearts, I had a random person come in that was guiding me through the whole game.
You told me. Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of remember.
And she would be like, "Oh, make sure you fall after this vine,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna end up on an exact, And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, thank you." I had no idea.
And you get like random chests. You get more Dalmatians.
Crazy how we were doing this stuff as kids, dude.
So when Colin played it, he was like, "Dude, how is this a kid's game?"
Yeah,
He's like, "This is hard." And he's like, "And I had a guide. Like, how are kids figuring this out?"
yeah,
And sometimes we weren't.
and we would just pass it. Yeah,
Yeah. And the Dalmatian thing we've talked about. The Dalmatians are lost.
yeah,
Pongo and Perdita give you like a little letter, right?
Yeah.
So you got to find the Dalmatians, and they're like trapped
But
in chests.
They don't speak to you though.
No, they're trapped in chests.
No.
Three Dalmatians at a time.
no breathing holes, no.
Yeah,
no-
so
And
you
they
gotta
tell
find-
you what numbers you got to,
Yeah. He was saying like as he's like, "Oh, good, they're safe."
and they're not in order.
Yeah, so you got to find all 99, and you get random gifts from their parents when you go to the mansion that they live in Traverse Town. So Deep Jungle, you fight Sabor a couple times. You eventually find Donald and Goofy. They're with Jane, which is random.
Is the story being told here?
No,
This is a separate thing.
so Wonderland is an original story.
Yeah.
Hercules is. Deep Jungle is original story as well. So
Yeah, okay.
Jane is trying to like figure stuff out. Clayton is trying to hunt gorillas. So it's like similar.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
and then Tarzan is like
becoming more human.
yeah, and he's
Yeah.
helping you out. he can join your party, which is the first time you could do this in a world.
Hey, he's strong.
Yeah.
He's strong.
He's got like a spear.
Yeah.
And then I think Donald meets Turk, right, and gets scared and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like Turk poops something out, but it's
Yeah.
but she just leaves like a gummy ship piece, and they're like, "Oh, the gummy ship."
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Right?
So at some point, you're trying to like figure stuff out with Tarzan, and Jane has those slides because you can find more slides and stuff like that. And one of the slides is just Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
But then Sora says that seems familiar to him.
Yeah, which is super weird. So yeah, you're just kind of like more mystery going on, right? And Clayton keeps claiming he's not hunting gorillas, but you hear like his gun go off. My favorite thing is I forgot the question they asked, but he comes in with the highly doubtful.
Yeah.
So I actually have like a screenshot saved, but the caption doesn't show up when he says that, so I have to put it in myself.
Shout out to the boss.
Yeah, so there is after the Sabor boss stuff, and after you run around and try to find the gorillas and all that kind of thing, you fight Clayton and a chameleon, Heartless.
You gotta say the line.
Which line?
Clayton. Ooh, not Clayton.
Not Clayton. So, and at this point, Tarzan starts saying "friends" here, right?
Yeah,
and he's like pointing at his heart, but not really. So, you fight this hypnotized Clayton thing while he's on top of a chameleon that you can use different magic against depending on the color of his eyes. Right?
Yeah.
It's like some weird thing.
I struggled here when my first
he goes
playthrough.
invisible and you can't find him.
Yeah.
And you've been in this area before.
You can knock him off. You can knock Clayton off.
Yeah.
What's the weird playthrough that people do? I did it like halfway. The like no experience, Kingdom Key only. You did it.
No, I didn't do no experience.
Oh, okay.
But there's the EXP0 playthrough, which you get later. But
what's the really hard?
It's not hard. So it's a trophy that you can get where you don't have to do all these things at once, but you're better off. You play on easy mode.
Uh-huh.
You have to beat the game in 15 hours. You can beat it in 6.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't change your equipment.
Mm-hmm.
None of the bangles, nothing. But it's like partially bugged where they say don't open the equipment screen.
Oh, okay.
So I just don't. And I did it. It's 6.5 hours, beat the whole game. No problem.
I was doing like a hard mode. Like not proud mode, but like super hard because I remember fighting this guy for like 5-6 hours.
So I don't think even the final mix has critical in the first
I don't
mode,
think so.
But I think after you... No, it's not after you beat the game because it doesn't let you save.
Yeah.
There might be the XP0 thing.
You saw that cutscene a lot.
I did.
So
because we couldn't skip them.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you fight Clayton. Clayton is shooting you with a shotgun this whole time, by the way. I just want to
real quick. We didn't bring up because you brought up the equipment. Do we get the Wonderland Keyblade charm?
Is there Wonderland Keyblade?
Something of hearts or something
Queen
like
Hearts,
that. Well, I forget what it's called.
Yeah, but it's a magic one, right?
Yeah, I didn't equip it.
Or is it Lady Luck? Is that what it is?
It might be.
Yeah, so
when you beat worlds,
you get little keychains
that change your Keyblade, changes their appearance, changes their stats.
Yeah, you put a keychain on. Oh yeah, you do. Lady Luck Keyblade. Yeah, it's magic and summon power, which you can't really do much of.
No, I kept the Kingdom Key, so
yeah. You change the keychain on the Keyblade. It never shows him doing this.
No.
But this was at the time, I think along with Final Fantasy X, the first JRPGs or RPGs to actually show the different weapon.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, it would say you have a different weapon, nothing would change.
Mm.
It doesn't show the equipment, which is kind of annoying.
No, it doesn't show him wearing it. No.
Because there's like a million bangles and scarves and whatever, right?
Yeah.
But you do get to see the different designs. So shout out to those. So yeah, eventually you beat the thing. The wall explodes, I think before that, right? And then the gorillas retreat, and then you go into the waterfalls. Which is, I think, one of like the most tranquil things I've ever felt in a video game. You're behind the waterfalls that you hear the whole time. and you find the heart of the world or whatever.
Which just happens to be the gorilla's nest.
Yeah, and
You think that there's any reference to Jungle Cruise here?
I don't think so.
No,
They weren't thinking Disney parks at the time.
I wish it was.
That wasn't until Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
So you end up behind the waterfalls. That's where you find out like what Tarzan was saying, like with the friends here. He's saying, "Oh, our friends are in our hearts," and that's where you realize like the game is a little bit lame, you know. But that's
It's
okay.
got a cringe to it.
Yeah.
It's cheesy. I love it.
And then this is the location of the first 3 question mark area. Do you remember that? When you'd go, when there was like a door or opening you can go into, it would tell you where you were about to go.
Oh, got it.
And it would
There's
either,
the question marks.
yeah, it would either like not tell you, or it would just say like Vines 2,
Yeah,
campground, whatever. And it said 3 question marks. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then you go in there and there's like these like beautiful butterflies
Mhm.
and you point your keyblade at them and then it like locks the tree. And you lock
Yeah.
the keyhole for this land. And there's like some cool jumping puzzles out here. The climbing vines, weird like puzzles. There's puzzles throughout the
Jumping across hippos.
jumping across hippos. When you get out of the treehouse, there's like the flowers that you have to like. Well, there's even that weird thing during like the final battle sequence. Like you got to go like, there's the flowers that
There's
have the
that big
darkness.
purple heart
Yeah,
fruit thing inside of
yeah.
the
There's like weird stuff.
trunk of the tree or whatever it was darkness or
Yeah, it's darkness or something. So cool stuff. One of my favorite worlds, I think.
and some of the worlds have their own specific heartless too. Like
Yeah.
there are monkeys in this one and some type of bird one too, I think. Or is it bats with like the hook?
Oh, that's Peter Pan.
Oh, okay.
So Rebecca N writes in
When?
6:03, so 13 minutes ago. Segment Kingdom Hearts.
Wait,
Yes.
did you just post that we're doing this?
No, I thought you did.
Huh.
Yeah. The message says, "What is your favorite?"
Wait, is this your cousin? Okay.
Okay. What is your favorite charter?
Charter?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Character.
Maybe, yeah, probably character. And what is your favorite world? And if you would add a world, which would it be? And who will be helping in that world? So I just wanted to mention that because you said this is one of your favorite. I think this is my favorite world in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we never see it again because of the licensing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I Deep Jungle is really special to me here.
Wonderland, one of my favorites. And maybe in this, it's weird because it like, kind of sucks,
It does.
but I also like it.
Yeah.
John, what's your favorite world?
In one?
Yeah.
Um,
Neverland's also cool.
Neverland is cool.
But then there's the whole part where you're just in the ship
But, yeah.
and it's like the ship's way bigger than it should be.
But
you Yeah.
get to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Traverse Town, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good
Because
call.
you keep going back and things have changed. And I love Halloween Town also.
Of
Yeah.
course you do. Yeah, I'll go with Wonderland.
Yeah.
That's the one I want to come back the most.
Yeah. It never did, huh?
No.
Oh.
They totally could.
They could, yeah.
You know why? Because during the time when Alice in Wonderland got big again, Kingdom Hearts wasn't doing anything.
Yeah. I can see it coming back for 4. Where they're like, we're gonna go back to one world. I can see it being
Yeah, because we never fought her, the Queen of Hearts, right?
No.
We never fought her.
No. And it's like we've been we'll get there.
I'm trying to like fix this thing, and it's
What happened?
So after Deep Jungle, you go back to Traverse Town, right? Is this when we can use our fire on the door?
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So this is you go back to now. Is this where we get the villains?
Yeah,
or is it after you
I
lock
know
Traverse Town
it
again?
happens one time when you're in Traverse Town.
Then it's probably here.
Yeah. So you get the Disney villains, and
'Cause I
they're
think you see Riku again.
Actually, it has to be before this if Clayton's there.
But like
Mhm.
they're all silhouettes. You can't see them.
Yeah.
But if you know their voices and what they look like.
yeah. Hook is like the coolest one you hear.
Yeah.
But yeah, you hear Maleficent,
And they're like
calling-
all scheming together.
yeah. So Maleficent is like their leader, which makes me so happy.
Yeah.
And they're scheming to figure out what's going on with this stupid boy, because they talked about the Princesses of Heart.
I think Maleficent already knows about them.
Yeah. So she's mentioned they got to get the 7 Princesses of Heart, and I think you already see Cinderella, Snow White, and Aurora, because you don't see them in this game.
And to be just because it's called Seven Princesses of Heart, they don't necessarily have to be princesses from their worlds. They are just princesses in this story of the game.
Yeah, so it's super weird that it's an extremely important plot point, but the only ones you interact with in this game are Alice, Jasmine, and Kyrie.
Yeah.
The other 4,
They're just there.
they're just there.
Yeah.
3 of them are from a prequel that comes out like 4 years later on the PlayStation Portable. And Belle, like, you meet her in Kingdom Hearts 2, but it's like Beauty and the Beast 2 story. Like, it's weird.
Yeah.
So they're scheming, and they can see Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and they're like, and I think this is when like Captain Hook's calling him a brat. You know, like, it's cool.
As kids, we never saw a crossover like this. We had House of Mouse.
Yeah, House of
Where
Mouse
we
was
would
probably
see-
the closest.
yeah,
But like the multiverse was not a thing, and
No.
this was a multiverse.
Yeah, and then you would see Final Fantasy, like Disney stuff. But
When I watch Phantasmic
Mhm.
and they do like all the forces of evil, I call, and then all the villains start popping up on the screens and like, let's do it, Ursula says that. It reminds me of that.
this meeting
That they're all like teaming up to take out Mickey.
Yeah, so it's cool because you get to see something. It's more than just like them hanging out. It's their worlds
they're trying
are
to
here,
plan something,
and they're planning something against you, and they go back to their
and they're
worlds.
talking mad trash too
Oh yeah,
on Sora. And then does Maleficent bring up Riku that she's gonna try to use him against him?
I don't remember. There is some point where he's like in the back, right?
Yeah.
And,
Because I think the rest of the
Emo
characters
boy.
are like, what about him though?
yeah,
Like, you trust him?
yeah. So, excuse me. Where were we? Yeah, so you go back to Traverse Town. There's more things to do. You use fire on this mysterious door, and light. You don't have lightning yet, or do you do get lightning at this point?
Yeah,
You can like get
I think you have all of them at this point.
well, all the main ones.
Yeah, like the ones you need to
Yeah.
give.
Because then there's like lightning where you can repair this electrical thing and
Yeah.
get stuff. But you open this weird door and jump across these rocks and
That are moving.
and you that's also a very cool area.
That's what I was gonna say. It's one of my favorite rooms in the game.
That again on the very dark television I couldn't see inside completely.
How many times did you try to jump to that chest that's across the
Oh, yeah. Too many times.
Yeah.
Too many times. And you go in there and Merlin shows up at some point. And
has everything come out of his bag.
everything comes out of his bag, and you can do some training there. That's where you get the summon, right?
Well,
Simba.
he mentions the not blue fairy,
Fairy godmother.
Fairy
fairy godmother,
Yeah.
and she gives you the first summon, I think.
Yeah. So you get Simba, and it's just like a summon stone.
So fairy godmother and Merlin just chill in that
Yeah,
building, but then
living in the same house. Just saying.
Yeah.
he brings up the book.
Yeah, there's a book with a bunch of torn pages or pages torn out of it.
You know what? Let me know how Merlin and Fairy Godmother never do anything to combat all this evil.
Oh yeah. They're
They're just
just
chilling, bro. Like
they don't ever show up.
ever, and they're like Merlin's like the strongest wizard. Well, not Yensid, but like
Yeah.
he's very
He's
strong.
teaching us magic. Like he do they mention that he was sent to teach us?
Oh yeah.
That they're supposed to guide us? Like,
Yeah.
how come the professessors aren't helping us?
Yeah, exactly.
in these
exactly.
fights.
They're retired.
especially
Dude.
in the-
Soft retired. Found his home in Traverse Town
Yeah.
because his world is gone. I guess.
Yeah.
Fairy Godmother's world is gone. You learn about that is that in?
I think
Birth by Sleep?
that's also
Birth by
Birth by Sleep.
yeah. And then a little bit in 2.8 final chapter prologue.
Yeah, which also has some of
No,
Snow
wait,
White
no.
stuff.
2.8 final chapter prologue is the name of the disc, but the other one is point two.
Point 2, a fragmentary
Fragmentary passage.
fragmentary passage.
Fragmentary is what what's his face? Donkey calls it.
Yeah.
Have you watched the Dunk View on Kingdom
No.
Hearts?
I need
It's
to
a
watch
summary of the entire Kingdom Hearts series.
it. Yeah. Actually, I think I have.
It is completely ridiculous and about 95% true. which is crazy.
That's the beauty of his videos.
Yeah. So, all right. Gummy ship. No, why is the gummy ship here? So you go back to Traverse Town, like we said. Yeah, you meet them. You get Simba. You find the book, and the
I
book
think
is
you get upgraded magic too. Like one of your elements goes
Fyra,
up.
I think. Yeah. Which is a very Final Fantasy thing. All the magic and items are from Final Fantasy.
Mhm.
Like even like Mithril and all that kind of stuff. Even though Mithril's and everything, but the book is Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
You pop into the book. I think you can go to one thing, right?
Yeah, I think it's his house.
Yeah, and you got to find more torn pages, which you find throughout the.
And he talks like he doesn't know who his friends are, but
Yeah.
he knows something's missing.
It's completely tragic.
You talk about like the early 2000s game. So many collectibles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they
the
weren't.
torn pages are the best one.
But the thing is, like,
My
you
opinion.
find them in chests. They're not like collectibles floating
And I
around.
think
Yeah.
their chests are bigger or a little fatter. No?
No, they were completely random in this game because there's like those little green ones sometimes, but it's just
Yeah.
yeah. I think that the first one you open is like that. It's kind of inconsistent. So should we just talk about Winnie the Pooh now?
Yeah.
Because you find out. So you get there. Winnie the Pooh does not remember anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't know who his friends are. He doesn't know where he is. He barely knows his own name. You find pages and he slowly remembers when you do like these little mini game story adventures.
It's like you're putting his memories back together.
Yeah. You're chaining them
makes
back
sense.
together.
Yeah. Put in the pages there.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful little world. I think it made me love Winnie the Pooh so much more.
Same.
And the music is impeccable, of course. And it leads to like one of the like sweetest moments at the end with the tree and the book.
The
and,
mini games with him are really slapsticky though.
They're really
it's
bad.
funny.
Yeah.
That was a thing though. It's like Final Fantasy VII was so mini game. There's so many mini games in
I
it.
think in one of them you can smack him. He just starts doing cartwheels at the end.
yeah. It's
It's funny. Yeah.
yeah. But it's a lot of fun. Very sweet. Great ending.
Yeah.
And what's very sad in Kingdom Hearts 2 is the pages get lost again and Pooh forgets who you are.
Yeah.
And it's like tragic.
Well, and also, did you mention when the book closes?
Yeah, it on the you show up on the cover
Yeah.
and all that.
So him forgetting you is also now a big deal too.
Yeah. So very sweet little extra to the game. But all this stuff is necessary. Like you get so many extra things for doing everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nothing is a collectible for collectible sake. Because even the Dalmatians, you get little rewards and
Mhm.
like skill points and all that kind of stuff. Which we haven't really talked about skills.
Yeah. Shout out to Dodge Roll,
Dodge
the block.
roll. Block is so hard to use though.
Yeah, I have never used it.
Because it's when they added counter
Double
later
jump?
on, it was a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah, block is like if you're moving, you'll roll unless you
Yeah.
turn off dodge roll, but you can't turn off dodge roll.
No.
The controls in this game are just kind of bad.
Yeah, because square is both block and dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But only if you're moving, and then the block, if you don't do it right, you completely miss
You
it.
can completely
Because
miss
it's a
and then you're just
slow
getting
block.
wrecked.
Yeah.
What's triangle do?
Nothing?
I think is that what you use on the save areas? Like in the
Oh
little
yeah,
circles?
but
No, it's at the bottom on the first game. There's no reaction commands.
Oh.
They added it in the 1.5. I think.
yeah, that's what
What
it is.
it didn't recenter the camera, did it?
Nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
crazy.
see. Why
Just a whole
doesn't
button that's not being utilized.
Kingdom Hearts use triangle?
You can customize it.
Let's see. Oh, I remember this. There is one thing, and I didn't know this. If you are locked onto a character and you press triangle, Donald and Goofy will focus on them.
Oh really?
Yeah, they will attack them.
I never
I never
knew
knew
A
that.
lot of people are like, I've been
I
playing since
never knew
release and I
that.
never knew. Yeah, that is what they do.
Is that ever explained to us?
No.
So
There's so much that's never explained.
yeah, so you basically like you can send them in, so they'll rush the boss
Wow.
or whatever, and you
Really?
can run off and go do your stuff.
Really?
Like you got to heal and all that kind of thing. Yeah,
Wow.
because they'll go Sora.
Somebody come quick.
Yeah, if you hit the triangle while fighting anything, there's an exclamation and they'll go. Yeah, sorry about that. And you can move the lock on, but that's not important. We're like way too deep to
Yeah,
be
that's
telling people about
technical.
controls. So yeah, there's random skills. There's like extra combos and all this kind of stuff you could do. Eventually, high jump, double jump, and
Glide.
glide, which is you don't. Okay, I think you can actually not get high jump, right? Or is that in number 2?
I think
yeah.
that's number. I thought it's number 1. You get it in Monstro, right?
Right. And in number
But you
2,
couldn't
you
miss
only
it.
get it if you level up the Valors, Valor.
Yeah.
Which is also crazy. And then it has level caps.
Yeah.
So yeah, back in Traverse Town. We're still back in Traverse Town. Cool little puzzles, bells, ring the bell, factory, all this kind of stuff to fight the same boss again, but he's like upside down.
Yeah.
And then you get to lock the keyhole. More butterflies. Cute stuff. So yeah, your second return.
I think
there.
you fight a different version of the boss.
He's
you
up. Yeah,
fought
he
way
flips
earlier.
himself, and
Yeah.
the feet open up into hands,
Yeah.
and vice versa. And then this is where like the synthesis shop opens, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Moogles run a synthesis because you have the Green Trinity from
Yeah.
Tarzan.
You gotta grab
So
the ladder.
there's a ladder that opens above the Sid shop, and the Moogles help you synthesize new weapons. Has anyone ever synthesized the final 3 weapons?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I've
yeah.
only synthesized
The Keyblade.
Save the Queen.
Save the Queen is Donald's
Yeah.
staff.
Yeah.
And it's the staff from the beginning of the game, right? With the Mickey staff?
Oh, it looks the same. Really?
Is it? Let's see. Kingdom Hearts Save the Queen.
And then for Sora, they're all just called Ultima Weapon, right?
And yeah, at the end of every,
oh no. Wow, Save the Queen is
it looks different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ultimate Weapon. Well, depends on the Kingdom Hearts, but I mean on the Final Fantasy, but it's like a running thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like in 10, Ultimate Weapon is technically an enemy, but
I don't actually know what Ultimate Weapon looks like in Kingdom Hearts because I never
Really?
got it. Yeah. Let's see.
just
Oh,
fancy.
geez. So here's my thing. I think these 3 weapons should have been the weapons from the station. I think they should have given you the sword. I think Donald should have got the staff and Goofy should have got that Mickey shield.
Yeah.
That would have been so much cooler.
Yeah.
But they wanted it to look like crazy Final
And
Fantasy. nonsense.
Disney didn't want Sword to have a sword, right? That's the story. That they didn't.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that it was too violent, even though.
They're guns in
It
the
was
game.
almost a lion, dude.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
The tail. Oh.
yeah, because numerous
With a
things.
chainsaw blade.
Yeah, numerous things. Yeah,
There it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
in Final Fantasy 9,
That's cool that that's on there.
Zidane's a monkey boy.
Hold on. There's like I'm showing John the art book, which I'm sorry you guys can't see. There's like concept art in here. And then there's this like it's an overlay of what he could have been.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's really cool. I love it.
They still didn't give him the chainsaw blade there.
Nah, no chainsaw blade. Okay. So you get out of here. Is the Sid upgrade your gummy ship? You get gummy ship upgrades. It's just there's so much like deep stuff that you can get into.
Does he slightly explain some of the blocks too?
Yeah, he gives you the nav. Oh, this is where you have to get the Navi G,
Mm.
and it gives you a bigger navigation system where you can
Yeah.
find more worlds.
Yeah.
So when you take off from here, you are now able to see Agrabah. Is Agrabah there?
And they're just like question mark orbs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what it is.
So you go to Agrabah, which, oh boy.
Yeah, Agrabah's interesting.
Yeah, something. So Agrabah is a funky place. Something I don't know if they did to be funny or not is when you finally find Aladdin. He says, "I come here for like the hustle and bustle for the people," and it pans out and there's nobody there.
yeah.
And I don't know if they're being silly or not because there wasn't enough memory on the PlayStation to put people. So like all the worlds are empty, which is also something like when Kingdom Hearts, like people have to remember Kingdom Hearts 2 even was the third game and that came out on PS2 and then other stuff was on PSP and then like the 3DS. So all like really low level systems. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out on PS4 and I was like, how are they going to handle you getting in the battles with there like being people around? And they just kind of changed the way the worlds worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there were
sectioned off.
Yeah. So yeah, Agrabah is a cool place. You're looking for Jasmine and you find Aladdin. You go to Aladdin's house.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
You get the genie, kind of.
You do. Yeah.
he becomes a summon later, but he's a character in the world.
Yeah.
Uh,
You go to the what's the tiger head?
Cave of Wonders.
Cave of Wonders. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
You fight in this one. You fight the Cave of Wonders, right? Or is that
Yeah,
two?
you fight it to get in it.
Yeah, but is that in this one?
I
Yes.
thought it was in
Yeah.
this one.
You fight the
I
Cave
just
of
would run up
Wonders.
to the back of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you fight the Cave of Wonders, and then you go into the Cave of Wonders.
Yeah.
And then, what do you?
You have that escort mission where you're escorting
Is it Iago?
Iago. Yeah. And the lamp or something. And it's like you walk like
Yeah,
10
because we
steps.
think Iago's with us.
Yeah.
Iago tricks us.
To take us there.
Yeah.
And but you walk 10 steps and the mission's over. Yeah.
And then you can. This is another one of those you can fall into things.
Yeah.
There are puzzles.
And water's trying to push you off.
Yeah, there's-
And rolling rocks like in Indiana Jones.
Yeah, and like little puzzles to kind of get you into different rooms.
And shout out to all the themed Heartless. There's different like the Heartless changes depending on the world a little bit.
Yeah.
You got
Oh, yeah.
monkeys in deep jungle, and then you got like
These are like pots and stuff.
vendors or
The
like
spider legs that come out of the barrels.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
the pots or
So
I think it's both barrels and pots.
yeah, and then in the Cave of Wonders, you eventually make it to like that little ending area.
There's like the treasure room too.
Yeah.
touch treasure.
And then you touch. Yeah, you then you go into like that weird boss battle area. What do you fight there?
You fight Jafar.
Is it Jafar?
Yeah.
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 It's Jafar as a man, right?
Yeah.
At
I
the
think-
first
is it
round.
like
And then Jafar's a genie.
I thought Jafar as a genie was the
you
other
have to
game.
like, and he goes to the different platforms.
No, it's this one.
he goes to different platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't become a
And you
genie
have
in
to,
this
like,
first one.
You sure?
I think he becomes a genie in this one too.
Yeah.
Hold on, Jafar.
Do you go back to these
Because-
worlds at all in the first one?
No.
Because you have to. You can smack around Iago, and I think he
Yeah.
has Jafar's lamp.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay,
And the
he's
second
like
one-
he's this regular version. There's the one with lava, but that's not this game, right?
No, and then there's also the one where you're in the sky and he's throwing buildings at you. But I don't think that's this game.
Yeah,
either.
I
don't
I think
think-
that's two.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah,
what it
this is standard genie.
This
Yeah,
is
standard
This
genie.
is the standard one where you're on the up and down moving
Platform.
platforms, and Iago's flying around, and you're trying to hit him because he has Jafar's lamp,
right, right.
and
okay.
at the same time Jafar's trying to like smack you with his oversized.
Did you guys watch?
Hands
oh, so that is this one. Yeah. with
did you guys
the
watch
lava.
the show, the TV show?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was always so confused with Iago throughout like all the Aladdin lore, because it's like in the original, in the movies, he's bad, and then he becomes good in the show, and then in
Well, he's
this,
trying
I
to
was
prove
like,
himself. I think still in the show too.
I don't think he's bad though. I think he's just looking out for himself.
so
So I think
my-
Jafar promises him.
my
like-
child brain didn't understand. I said bad version.
I think Jafar's thing was like Iago was going to become the vizier, which is who Jafar is.
Oh, okay.
Like you're going to be my advisor, and I'm going to
Yeah.
be the sultan. So one of the great exits out of here is
On the magic carpet.
actually,
As
did we
as
skip the whole
everything's
part where
crumbling.
Jasmine is inside the pots, or is that like
Oh
Yeah, in the
yeah.
in the main town area.
yeah?
Yeah.
That's a weird thing that I never completely understood. But great chase scene as the Cave of Wonders crumbles.
Yeah.
And you're on the magic carpet.
Yeah.
So another one of those Kirk's weird TV adventures. I believe when I played this, I was playing on what we called the big TV.
Yeah.
The big TV was like a 50-inch projection screen. Mitsubishi.
One of the rear projections.
Rear projection
Yeah.
screen with that textured front.
Yeah, and
Which
it would take like 60 seconds to fully turn on.
Yeah, and it was a
Yeah,
little bit
that's crazy.
scratched up.
Yeah.
Okay. And terrible brightness and contrast on that thing. So when I flew out on the magic carpet, the only thing I could see were the green dots of the health. Couldn't see the carpet. I didn't even know I was on the carpet. Couldn't see anything crumbling. Couldn't see. I would bump into things.
Crazy.
So I would just follow the green lights
Yeah.
to get out of there. So that was a bummer. But yeah, the town of Agrabah, another one of those mazes, bazaar. You got to find like you hit special things, the windows that open and close, finding the little chests. Cool area, but kind of barren
Yeah.
and kind
It
of
was
sad.
surprisingly vertical.
Yeah, a lot of jumping.
Yeah.
A lot
and
of
climbing up to the top of ledges.
yeah, and
and
crates and all that
to
kind
drop
of stuff.
down in other places, just to go back up on another side, jump here to get to there.
Pretty sure it makes no sense. Sometimes an gate opens.
There's the key
yeah,
in the
yeah.
wall,
Yeah.
or the keyhole in the wall.
So, but iconic area, classic like desert soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
I think we haven't really talked too much about the soundtracks.
Yeah.
With all these different worlds.
The music in this game, every piece of it is awesome.
Yeah. Rain, we saw the
Orchestra.
orchestra.
Yeah.
Okay. Did we see it twice?
Yeah. Because I went 3 times. I went
Yeah.
twice with you and once with those.
So, was there one time we just didn't buy anything?
I think that was the second time.
Because they had all the same stuff. But
Yeah.
it was like a CD with Kingdom Hearts 3 on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it is crazy that we did that twice.
Yeah.
S-
And then but when I went with those was when they showed a big trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Right.
That was crazy.
Yeah. You and I went the first time before Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yes, before Kingdom Hearts 3 and then post Kingdom Hearts 3 because I remember going to that one and then going out with Brandy after. I drove from LA. We were at the Dolby Theater.
That was
from-
at like, dude, it was over at like 10 o'clock at night. Like we were stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
And you still went out?
I still went out. Yeah.
Nice. That was when I got the flamethrower that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful stuff. Yoko Shimomura was there.
Yeah.
I think, dude, they do a lot of these orchestra things. I'm sure half of them aren't even a quarter as good as the Kingdom Hearts one.
Oh yeah.
Because this music is orchestral and bombastic.
I love the
and stuff.
music in all the
Yeah.
games.
Yeah. So you get out of Agrabah. And yeah, this is where like you're starting to like pick up summons. So summons are like an extra.
Genie gets his freedom.
Genie gets his freedom and he's like,
And then I'll go with Sora.
yeah.
So
Instead of going to Disney World, he comes with Sora.
Yeah. And then you can summon him. You can summon Bambi, Dumbo, Tinkerbell, Simba, Mushu. They come out and just do things for you.
Yeah.
And,
Wow, Mushu was in the first game? I
Mhm.
don't remember that.
yeah, because when you see him in the second one,
Oh, he's like, hey, what's up, Sora? Yeah, that's right.
we used to kick all kinds of butt.
Yeah.
Right. So, we talking about Ansem yet? Or do you want to talk about Monstro?
Oh, we haven't talked about
So
Ansem.
we'll come back to
You
Ansem.
don't really even know who he is. You just
Yeah.
keep getting these pieces of paper, his Ansem reports.
So you want to go head to Atlantica, right? And on the way to Atlantica, get swallowed in the gummy ship. You get swallowed by a space whale, but that space whale is Monstro.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool, dude.
Yeah,
I remember that whole little segment. I'm like, oh my God, that's Monstro. Yeah.
So you end up not in the belly of the beast, but in the mouth of the beast. And Geppetto's there on the ship,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
Pinocchio.
Dude, that Geppetto's little ship, super cozy, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when you get there, there's a save point. Save
And
point's
there's a
always...
bunch of pieces of other ships too.
Yeah. Save point always feels really good.
Cleo is just sitting there in her
Yeah.
fishbowl.
So the idea in Monstro is you're supposed to get lost, right? Like that's the game design behind it. It's like there's
Yeah,
no
because
rhyme or
it's
reason.
like you're supposed to go to like 1 to 4 to 7,
Yeah.
back to 2. If you look it up though, it's so quick.
yeah. Yeah.
And that's how you could do that 6-hour run. And that 6-hour run could be 5, but there's like you grind for an hour.
Oh really?
Yeah. I'll
Oh.
tell you where to grind. That doesn't sound right. I don't leave it in. All right. So yeah, in Monstro, you do go through his disgusting insides.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Pinocchio keeps running away from you as
Yeah.
you keep trying to get him. And he
'Cause
just stares at you
stupid
and then he turns
Pinocchio.
around,
Because
dude.
he's being tempted by Riku, who's trying to turn Pinocchio into the darkness. Why?
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to steal his heart because it's like
Pure?
There's something, yeah, because it's a new heart or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Riku has been corrupted by Maleficent at this point.
Does he have his heartless outfit on?
I think he does.
I think so.
Oh, by the way, something I just learned. Speaking of hearts and missing them, you know, like on Destiny Islands when Kairi is like Sora, and
Oh, yeah, and she we didn't
flies
even
through
tell
you.
anybody.
Yeah.
That's how her heart ends up inside of your heart.
From the astral projection of herself.
Apparently,
Yeah. Cool.
There's no other
that's
reason.
it.
That's how.
It. That's how.
He just happened to be there.
Yeah, and so her heart gets fused to your heart.
It's like imprinting from Twilight.
I don't think so. So yeah, they
That's
said
a bit
that.
complicated, giving other things that happen in other games.
Yeah.
No, because you had the 2 hearts later, right?
How does Ventus go to you if you never met him? You're never in the same. Sora's never in the same area as him.
We don't need to talk about Ventus.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, though.
Wait, you're talking about Vanitas?
No,
Ventus?
yeah, Ventus is also inside of Sora's heart. That's why when Sora.
I think his
Turns
heart
into a heart.
escapes to Sora's
That's
heart. That's a
why-
separate thing.
Okay,
Guys, we're not joking. We're not joking. This is what the game
to
is.
me that's the same
No,
thing
no,
as
it like
Kyrie's.
flies away and then finds refuge in Sora's
So
heart.
why does Ventus look like Roxas?
That's why. That's why.
That's why.
Because when Ventus gets split from Ventus to and Vanitas, Ventus, a part of him goes to Sora. So then when Sora turns into a Heartless in this game, Roxas is created and he looks like Ventus.
So why is the key an X?
Because doesn't X mean key also?
Kai, yeah, and they even explain it. Anyways,
Yeah.
back to it
Hey,
gets,
what temp you got your fridge X? This is perfect.
Oh, that's out of the drawer. The drawer,
Yeah.
32 degrees.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
It's-
this is nice, dude. This is nice.
Every time if I give the one of the drawer ones to Kimmy, because
Yeah.
I got to remember to reload it, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's the drawer has a beverage setting, but that's like 36 degrees.
No.
And it has some other one that's like 34.
No.
Meat is 32.
Yeah, you hit that.
I just set it to that.
Yeah.
So Kim will be like, oh, it's crisp.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what this one is. It's you got to get it right before it freezes.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah. So Rain's drinking a Dr Pepper Zero, and I'm drinking a Cherry Coke Zero, Elite.
Is there a boss battle in Monstro?
Yes.
Oh, it's Rico.
Well,
no, there's a
it's that
funky
weird,
stomach thing.
almost jellyfish looking
Oh,
thing
so
where
the
Pinocchio's
Zelda
in-
monster. Okay.
Yeah.
Pinocchio's inside of it.
Yeah. So, anyways, you go through all these different what are they called?
Chambers.
Of Monstro, and then you eventually go to its stomach where there's like stomach acid.
Yeah.
And you fight this stomach. You fight a stomach bug that's trapping Pinocchio.
Oh
And
my
then you
God, is
save
it really
Pinocchio.
a stomach bug?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And the acid like can hurt you.
Yeah.
And then you like descend further into his digestive system, and that's where the keyhole is. But he doesn't have a keyhole, right? Because it has the slash.
I know a few points. You see his bones too.
Yeah.
Like,
It's super weird. So then you end up back outside. If you get high jump, you can go find like special chests and
Yeah.
Dalmatians and Trinities and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's funny because you see the final place you have to go into from the beginning, but you can't get to it.
Yeah.
yeah, you can't reach it.
Yeah. So
I kept trying.
yeah, it took me forever to get out of this as a
Because
child.
this game is a lot of trial and error. You're like, oh, I can get there. It looks like I can get there. And you keep trying, and then you
And
find
then you
out.
fall on your like 3 levels back. It's so then the funny thing is you can go to Atlantica after this. If you defeat Monstro, Atlantica is optional. If you don't defeat Monstro, you have to do Atlantica. So you can actually just completely skip one of them. And so on the speed runs, you skip Atlantica.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the other ones open up and then you just finish the game.
Yeah.
So one of these is optional. So then after Monstro, though, you go to Atlantica, the Little Mermaid world.
We should bring up probably also you do go back to Coliseum if you once or
Right.
twice.
Yeah, you
Once
can
or
go back to
twice.
Coliseum, I think, whenever you get the yellow summon.
And that's where you meet Cloud.
And that's
yeah,
a
you
big
meet-
deal because that's where you meet Cloud.
Yeah, you meet Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, who's being like tortured by
He's being
Hades.
Cloud.
And was that the
Well, no,
first
Hades
time?
is like stealing his light or something.
That's just Sephiroth and Cloud.
was that the first time we had seen like that kind of a render of him too?
It's the coolest looking Cloud, dude. Like, I mean, there's an argument to be
Dude.
made about the movie one, but
The bandaged Buster Sword.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's freaking awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
It's a damaged Cloud. That's what this is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like a re-rendered version of Final Fantasy VII Cloud, but at the time the highest quality because
Yeah.
Advent Children was later.
Advent
yeah.
Children was later, yeah.
So he's like Hades' mercenary. He's trying to kill you.
That one on the right is,
I have Amiibo behind me.
Yeah, that one on the right is his Final Fantasy VII outfit, and then the left one is from the movie.
So eventually, like Cloud is the final boss battle of like the first
Yeah.
the cup you need to beat. Right, you don't need to do the rest of them.
Yeah.
After that, you push this block with the Trinity, and there's keyhole behind there. But you have to fight. You fight Hades here,
You also fight Cerberus,
right?
Yeah.
After you beat Cloud, there's Cerberus.
and he's big.
Yeah,
It's
if
like
you
a
know how to
full-size
fight him, it's kind of
Cerberus.
easy.
Yeah. I can hear the music that plays when you're fighting him.
It for like repeat worlds, I get it starts to blend
yeah.
between 1 and 2. You know.
What I love about Colosseum though is when you're not there, the nighttime cutscenes, because you don't get to see the Colosseum at night,
Oh,
right?
Right.
But like Hades comes in at night and Maleficent's there and all this kind of stuff. Shout out to like the Trinities and the chests under the giant statues.
Yeah,
Pillars,
yeah.
This is another one of those worlds that has the door that you can just walk out of.
Yeah.
And I believe this one, when you leave,
And
Sora.
they're always massive doors.
Yeah, because it's the door to the world, dude. Sora can push the doors open in this one. Like it shows it kind of. So, yeah, you can lock this one up after you get this Trinity thing because there's this big block that like I think even Hercules can't move. It's really weird. And yeah, you end up at Atlantica now, which you become a mermaid thing, but a shark version of a mermaid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sharks
because
are
you have a
cool.
dorsal fin.
Yeah. Goofy becomes a turtle because of the
Yeah.
whole shell shield thing. And Donald becomes like an octopus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
like the top part of him is him, but then the bottom is just
Yeah.
tentacles.
This is the first like transformation though, right? Like when they change their clothes and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to swim. You have to learn how to swim.
Yeah,
At least you don't have to learn to swim this way.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, that's a song.
I can't believe how bad that song is. But you learn how to swim, which people say is really hard. I'm like,
It's
babies.
not.
It's just it takes me a good minute, and then once I have it, I have it.
You get used to it.
You just get like,
You
You
also have to
lose your powers.
You have to
pretty
get
much.
used to while you're swinging your keyblade around, moving Sora up and down to go with the Heartless that he's hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just learn to lock on more. It's not that bad.
One of my favorite fights is in this world,
Which one?
the shark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
They did a good job with that. That was super cool. Very menacing too.
Yeah.
I'm
You-
looking for something.
Is
I saved.
this the game where you fight Ursula?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is.
So this is where even Colin was like, how did children figure out like you got to throw Blizzard into the
Yeah.
cauldron and all this kind of stuff?
yeah.
And then so you fight Ursula. She has this creepy little cauldron thing that she.
And this story though is pretty much the movie.
yeah.
Ariel wants Eric. Triton says no.
Eric's not here though.
No,
yeah,
you don't
You're
see
just
him.
mermaid the whole time.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like there's some tension between Sora and Ariel.
For sure.
Just a little bit.
For sure.
There's some little flirty thing.
Get it, boy.
So there is that. Yeah, and then Ariel's grotto is like a cool little safe zone, which I really like. I like this world and all the secrets in it, and the
Mhm.
ship, and the different things you
Me
can
too.
swim underneath. The current. You learn how to like swim like a dolphin. You get the dolphin kick.
Oh, the dolphin
Yep.
kick. That's
Yeah.
right.
And what?
No, that's how he does it with his tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you fight Ursula in that little like with her cauldron thing,
Yeah.
but then you get giant Ursula,
Yeah,
right?
you get giant
Yeah,
Ursula.
you get giant Ursula also.
Which is cool. And it reminds me of the Chernobog thing because of the, you're up.
Oh yeah,
Big
it's very similar.
Yeah. But cool little world. I think it gets a bad rap. I think it's fine. I think the keyhole is really cool with because King Triton with his trident explodes the glass trident
Yeah.
that unlocks the key. It's
It's exhibiting its exhibit. Dude.
yeah. So I like this world. Gets a bad rap. Really cool Heartless.
I think it gets a bad rap because of the second one. Because of the association.
No, people really hate swimming worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just in general. Yeah.
I love the Heartless that have like the helmets and the propellers and the staffs.
Yeah.
Dude, they also ride on the big fish ones.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jellyfish kind of annoying. But yeah, it's a cool world and I do enjoy it. I think
The
and
chests
I really
are
want to go
clams,
play
I
this
think.
game right now.
The
Oh,
chests are clams,
the chests are like in clams, but sometimes
or sometimes they are clams.
it's
I didn't know you smack one clam and it's actually a safe area.
Yeah.
Like a safe zone.
Save
point.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna start playing this game tonight. Oh no, I don't have time tonight.
That's
but-
Dude,
what-
just the music though. It's like-
all of it is so wonderful. So yeah, good world in Atlantica. King Triton thanks you or whatever. And then and I just want to give a shout out to finding Ursula's grotto. Like it's a secret that you got to open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is also cool.
Yeah. It's where you fight the shark.
Oh, in that big area.
And you gotta
yeah.
like find.
Yeah. Okay. Do we return to any other worlds before we freaking go to? Do we need another Navi G yet,
I think we do.
or is that after?
Or maybe it's 3.
I think it's after Halloween Town.
Yeah, I think so too.
So finally, not finally, but kind of finally, you go to Halloween Town. It's not before Neverland or after Neverland.
No, Neverland's last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go to
Glide.
go to Halloween Town, and you get to wear a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Donald's a mummy. Goofy is.
They
Frankenstein?
look pretty cool.
Yeah, is Goofy Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, but
He's got a
the
big
bolt.
Yeah.
screw coming. It's with his hat. It's coming out of his
yeah,
head.
Yeah.
And then Sora's got his like goth
Hot-
diagonal
almost
pumpkin.
vampire.
Yeah, hot
bat.
topic, Sora.
Yeah.
And then he's got like a pumpkin that covers one of his eyes.
Because it's mysterious.
Oh, we forgot to mention Agrabah's key. Is Agrabah?
3 wishes.
3 wishes.
Yeah,
Yes.
another magic one. So
Yeah.
I don't care. And then Monstro no key
You get a wooden. Oh no! I think you have to go back to Traverse Town for it
for what?
because Geppetto ends up in Traverse Town,
Yeah.
and then you talk to him
Oh right, I forgot about that one.
because he's literally setting up
Yeah.
shop. Also,
At this point though, when you do go back to Olympus Coliseum, you get a key.
Hero's Crest.
Yeah, and that has extra combo.
That's
and
right.
extra
That's a number 1?
Pretty sure.
Wow. Yeah, that's the best.
That has extra combo and extra strength, but it's short.
Yeah.
It has a shorter reach. Atlantica is like some dumb one with a crab's claw or something,
Yep, Crab's Claw.
or a crab claw. Yeah. So you're in Halloween Town, and it's kind of the story of
I
Halloween
think-
Town, but
I
it's
think he had just discovered the trees, the holiday trees.
yeah, but you can't go in them or anything. There's no Christmas yet.
No.
He's trying to do a Halloween parade with the Heartless. He's trying to control the Heartless.
Yeah,
Which is also very strange. And they're trying to make a heart so they can put them in the Heartless with the who's that guy? The professor.
Dr.
Finkelstein?
Finkel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got that. This is a harder world. It actually has like the
Mhm.
red stars or whatever.
Yeah.
As the difficulty. Those mummy.
The
Guys,
tall mummy
skinny
ones
dudes?
with
Yeah.
the really long arms, and they
Yeah.
got claws at the end.
Yeah,
of
they
their
like
hands.
whip you with their hands,
Yeah.
and you gotta like tech their hands.
and
Yeah,
they
but
can spin.
Yeah.
But you got a skinny boy of your own. Jack's in your party.
Dude, and
Right.
is he just a magician or what?
Yeah,
Because
that-
he's just
He was awesome, dude. He was
he's
really
just
cool.
shooting out magic, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this is like every Nightmare Before Christmas fan's dream of exploring this world,
It really is.
because it's like really the first time this world has come to
The
life.
mayor's here too.
Yeah, everything is here and in like full size, which is interesting. Like that you can walk up to. It's not like little tiny clay models, right?
So I think Jack's trying to control the Heartless for like a show
Yeah.
parade thing, and the whole time I think Sora's like, "No, don't
Yeah.
do this. It's not gonna work."
and then there's like
And Sally comes to you, tells you to talk some sense into him.
and there's the hill,
The gravestones.
the bathtub, lock, shock, and barrel. They're like roaming around, or the bathtub's roaming around, right? Before it finally gets them.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Well, see, the problem with me is because you go to the same worlds in the second game.
That's what
Some
I was
of it
saying.
bleeds together
really
well, the
does.
second game is Christmas Town, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you do all this stuff. You go over the hill. It unfurls for
Yeah.
you or whatever. There's like secret areas with the gravestones.
There's like
And
weird
then-
elevator type things.
Yeah, with fire. And then you end up at like the base of Oogie's mansion.
Whole tower thing. Tree
Yeah.
tower.
So, yeah.
I think it's crazy.
So, part of the reason I didn't like Nightmare Before Christmas when I watched it, I watched it after beating Kingdom Hearts. So I was like, why is Oogie Boogie's mansion like a gingerbread house? Because in this game, it's like it is a tree. The whole tree is the mansion, and there's like different things hanging off of it. And basically, like when you fight him, he becomes the mansion.
Yeah, there's like, yeah.
And then you get a
When you fight Shock Lock and Barrel, though, that's hilarious because they're running around so fast and you're trying to hit them.
yeah, because his little. You don't fight him in the factory in this one, right? It's in that's in the second one.
That's
Yeah,
the
so he just
second one.
becomes this giant.
Yeah, he like
mansion.
becomes the whole
The kaiju.
building, and you have to hit these purple, almost
It's like the
jelly-looking
gravity
blobs.
dark. It's like the gravity thing. Rain, is that Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah.
Oh, so you do fight him in there.
Yeah, you do.
You fight him in his little.
Oh, you do it in there too?
Yeah. And then, yeah, he becomes giant.
Oh, when it spins,
Yeah. There's a lot to this game.
It really is.
Funny thing is, this game's only like 25, 30
you're on a
hours
roulette
long.
table.
Yeah. So, upon beating this level, because there isn't much more to say about it, right? It's like it's a cooler version of the movie. Sorry.
Yeah. You just don't go to Christmas Town yet.
No. You get basically till the end of the game the best Keyblade if you're fighting with strength.
Pumpkin Eater?
Pumpkin King.
Pumpkin King.
And it's a long key with the most strength you can get in any Keyblade, I believe.
Pumpkin Head.
Oh, Pumpkin Head.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Maybe the second one is Pumpkin King.
No, because that's the Christmas.
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it is.
But maybe. Who knows? So one of the most powerful Keyblades. And then it's at this point where you go back to Traverse Town again, talk to your friends, and everyone's trying to figure out what's going on.
This is when you go inside that waterway thing, right?
Yeah.
And then this is when Kyrie gives you the line, like, no matter where you are, I'll always be with you.
Yeah.
Which comes into play later.
Yeah. So it's kind of like everyone's getting ready.
Like,
Or
this is it.
Yeah. But it isn't quite it yet.
Nope.
Because you get a Navi piece and you go to Neverland. And then where does it start? This is a ship.
You start in the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you
is
get
it like-
captured.
Yeah. Something like that.
I think you do, yeah.
You get captured by the Jolly Roger and you're in the hold. And then you kind of have to like escape out of the lower decks of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Where you can't fly yet, right?
The Heartless here are pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're like pirate Heartless, and I think one has like an eye covered, and they have like these cool pirate swords.
I wonder if I just didn't record myself going through Neverland because I don't have anything.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Rain streamed this whole thing on Twitch like how many years ago?
5?
That's crazy.
This is also where like Riku goes even more into like we're not friends anymore, basically.
Mhm. So
And Kyrie's here,
yeah, and she has like no.
and Riku's like blaming Sora, like look at her, she's
Yeah.
not moving. This is your fault.
Yeah, because Sora has her heart, I guess.
Dude, it looks like I couldn't beat Ursula. And I had to go back after this to go back to fight Ursula.
Huh.
Yeah.
You're right, because doesn't Riku like say I need to beat you so her heart can go back in?
Maybe. I don't remember.
That sounds
dude.
right. You also fight like all other versions of you here too,
You fight the shadow.
Your shadow.
but
yeah.
it's like
straight Zelda.
It's
not the
supposed
big
to be
giant
like
one?
No, it's supposed to be like Peter Pan's
yeah, it's
shadow.
not the big giant
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
But it's your shadow,
Yeah.
and you fight him in Captain Hook's little captain's quarters or
Yeah.
whatever, and then you you fight like flying ships and whatever, and then you go to the clock tower. Then you got to talk to Tinkerbell.
I always thought for this world being so late in the game that Captain Hook was way too easy.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
crazy how
yeah.
easy he is.
I think it's just because you're so leveled up at that point. And yeah, during his fight, you're able to fly at this
Yeah.
point, right? And
Yeah.
then you eventually get granted the ability to fly.
The fight's
forever.
cool. It's you and him, and the whole ship is there. You're flying around the ship. You're fighting Heartless and him. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fighting around a pirate ship I'm in.
Yeah, and you fly with the controls of Atlantica, which is funny,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's more forgiving, I guess. And then at the clock tower, you get the gift of permanent flight. The keyhole is behind
The clock tower area is really cool too.
yeah, because you get to fly
You
around.
see the
it.
whole city, but you can't like go to
Yeah.
it, but like you see it in the distance and all around you.
So two cool things is one, behind the minute hand is the keyhole,
Mm-hmm.
because you hit it.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is the PlayStation 2 had an internal clock for the first time. And the internal clock corresponded to the clock on Big Ben.
Did it really?
Yes.
That's freaking awesome.
And if you returned at every hour or whatever the hours were, a different door would open. It would light up, and the different door would open on top of the clock tower.
I had no idea.
I had no idea. I didn't know
really?
any of that
Yeah.
either.
Oh, this is a big one because this is how you get the materials for synthesizing.
Oh wow.
Oh, then
And-
I must have done it. I just didn't remember.
And you gotta, back then, you could do it now. You could change the clock and go back, like
Yeah.
change the clock on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like, you know, did you ever go to the Ratchet and Clank Insomniac Museum?
Oh, in Ratchet and Clank? Yeah.
You had to like turn the PlayStation on at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
To go, but you could just change the time and it would let you into the museum. So, yeah, a cool world. I know we're talking less about the worlds, but it's almost like it starts moving faster later.
It does.
Kind of, yeah.
Because like Deep Jungle, you're in there for a while,
Yeah.
but Neverland might take a while, but you're just going in between like 3 rooms and then the outside of
Yeah.
the ship.
Yeah.
So it could have been way cooler. I think in Dream Drop Distance, you go to Neverland again? Or is it
In Birth by Sleep,
Birth
you
by
go,
Sleep,
you
yeah.
go there too.
the thing with Birth by Sleep? Halfway through, the combat really annoyed me, and I just watched the rest of it and moved on. I gotta
Sheridan
go
says it's her favorite combat in all the games.
back. Why?
I can see it. I liked it.
What was the system again?
It was when if you
It's
The
like a
3
deck.
move?
It's like a deck of cards kind
if
of
you
thing.
used a move, it would put up another bar
Yeah.
that were related to those moves, and like you can combine them and stuff.
Yeah, it's
and-
like a soft version of Chain of Memory. Chain of Memories. Instead of cards, it's just commands, and then
Yeah.
you go through your deck.
And then Dream Drop Distance was even funkier.
yeah.
It's just
There
you're
was the whole.
flying
It was like the
everywhere.
parkour kind of
Yeah,
thing, like
yeah.
jumping off the walls and
Well, yeah, because it had all these
I
special
forgot what it
attacks.
was
I'm like,
called.
but if you use the
And you got Pokemon.
and then they put that glide system in Kingdom Hearts 3, right?
What look like? Oh, yes, flow motion.
Flow motion.
slow motion.
Ridiculous. So you beat Captain Hook. You lock the keyhole, and then
By the way, as you're beating all these bosses, when you get the silhouette cutscenes, because they do continue on, obviously the bosses you've already beaten aren't in them, and they're talking trash about how the other person
Yeah.
got beat.
so I think it's like one final trip to Traverse Town,
Hmm.
and then you head out to Hollow Bastion, which has appeared. And
And there's a very random thing that happens here.
so
Beast.
that's not random. So okay, so you go to Hollow Bastion, okay, which is a hollow bastion, and there's a creepy castle. It's an old castle.
Top tier song.
Hmm?
Top tier song
Oh yeah.
in Hollow Bastion.
This place like was scary.
Yeah,
Like as a 9-year-old.
and big.
Yeah.
It's just huge.
So it's not the final level, but it basically is.
Yeah.
So you end up there. There's waterfalls falling upwards, which is really cool. The reverse waterfalls. When you end up there, you kind of like jump through these things. There's like bubbles that take you places, and then you get to like where you're going, and then you fight Riku.
Riku just straight up takes your keyblade, bro.
Riku takes your keyblade and throws the wooden sword at you.
Yeah.
But then here's the other thing.
And he just walks away.
He doesn't just walk away. Donald and Goofy follow him.
Oh yeah, he
they-
takes your friends too.
Donald and Goofy are like, well, the king told us we gotta
This is
follow
so
the Keyblade
crazy,
Master.
dude.
And Goofy kind of like looks back and is like, should
Yeah,
we
he
be
does a
leaving our
second
friend?
glance like
But Donald is just like, peace out, dude.
dude, yeah, yo,
Freaking
Donald
Donald, dude.
don't care.
Jerk.
And
I'm gonna go wherever the
Yeah.
they chosen one is.
your friends just abandon you, which is insane.
Yeah.
So what? Who is dropping something off at my door? This looks like a door dasher, but I didn't order.
Hey, you got free food? It's happened. It's happened to me.
Let's see. Oh, they
Taco
left.
Bell, hopefully.
That,
No.
I think he left.
Dang.
Go live. It's funny. All this smart home stuff sucks.
Yeah, I'm so.
It'll show me this recording, but it won't go live.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry guys. Yeah, so they leave you. Your friends just abandon you, and then you find your way into like the waterways, which is like a sewer, because Beast finds you. And Beast is also so he's like, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "I'm looking for my friends," and he's like, "I'm also
This
looking
is
for
an
someone."
angry beast
Yeah,
too.
he's like also looking for someone.
He's also the best like character, like side character, switching character.
Yeah,
in the game.
but you have to be with him. And
Yeah.
the thing with Beast, like you just issue commands to him because you can't fight.
Yeah.
Beast fights for you.
Yeah.
And this is like when Sora kind of gets humbled of like, oh, I'm not strong.
Yeah.
I'm nothing without this Keyblade. I'm nothing without my friends, which is also important, right? Like because why Rain? His friends.
Or his power.
So you go through the maze of waterways, right? And I forgot where you end up. How do you find
You
Donald?
like go into these like bubbles,
In the library and
the bubbles, and then take you under
Yeah.
the water, and
Yeah.
then take you into these other like areas. I don't even know how to describe them. Like almost dungeon at one point,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
it's a lot of interacting with objects I don't even know what they are.
yeah.
And then there's like, how do you get the Keyblade back?
You go back to Riku. You find Riku,
Yeah.
and then
Does Beast like beat the crap out of him or something?
Sora says something like,
My friends are right.
I think it's that.
Is that it?
And then the Keyblade just appears back in
Oh,
his
right.
hand.
No, Sora was like, yeah, it was him realizing that his power comes from friendship and his heart.
Yeah.
And then he gets the Keyblade back. And then Donald and Goofy go back to him, which is ridiculous. But you don't fight Riku yet, do you?
No, I think he goes into a different room.
Yeah, or like a portal or some
Yeah.
crap. And then this is when like you go to the library.
Yeah, there's a library here.
Oh,
And then all of a sudden,
no, before the library though.
our
What's before the
guys are
library?
there.
Those freaking gondolas.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh.
hate those.
Okay.
You have to zap them or whack them.
As a kid, I got lost and just stopped playing. I
No.
never beat Kingdom Hearts as a kid.
Really?
I didn't either.
I went through this level and kept getting lost and didn't know what to do.
So since you brought up you didn't beat it, I never beat it either because I couldn't figure out what to do at Hollow Bastion, and I thought I was missing something. So I went back to the different worlds, and I ended up at Agrabah, and I ended up discovering some secret fight, like a bonus boss, and I thought that that's what I needed to beat to continue on, and it was like the boss that was named after somebody or something. It had like a
Hold on.
cobra head.
Amazing boss.
Was
Hold on.
I think it starts with a Z or something.
Agrabah.
Zig, not no.
It has a ridiculous name. It's
And
it's a
then-
human name.
And then when I was like, screw this, I can't beat this guy. That's when I found the hidden boss.
Kurt Zisa.
Yeah, that's when
Oh, yeah.
and that's when I found the hidden boss at Neverland.
Oh, the clock tower boss?
Yeah, the one that you can't see its face. It's like
Oh,
a wraith,
Yeah.
and you have to use stop.
Yeah, it's tough. Like all those bosses, I never beat any of them.
So I thought you needed to beat those
Oh
to
my
beat the
God.
game.
Yeah, there's no way you.
So
were
I
ever
never
beating
did it
those.
as a kid.
Yeah, eventually I did beat this game, obviously, right? But I don't know if I even beat it until I got it on PS3. Because I think I saw a friend beat it,
Uh huh.
so I was like, all right, I know what happens.
My cousin that rode in, she beat it before me.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but you go through all these little
Corridors and things.
corridors and weird gondolas and all this stuff, and you end up in a really cool library.
Yeah.
And the library has like special books that give you things.
You gotta find them and put them where they're supposed to go.
Yeah, and you get special chests. And then if you do everything right, is the rose in Final Mix or in the original?
That I don't
See,
know.
I don't know.
There's a special Keyblade that's like the.
I
Divine
already have the
Rose.
rose here.
But are you in Final Mix or are you in
He's playing
regular?
Final
Yeah,
Mix.
I'm playing Final Mix.
What's
Because
it called?
you talk to
Thorn?
you
Something
talk to
Thorn?
Leon, I
I'll tell you
think,
right now.
and he gives it to you as long as you did all the requirements
Yeah.
that are
Yeah.
hidden requirements.
Yeah. So you go through the library, all this kind of stuff. And then
Divine Rose.
Divine Rose. And then you kind of find like this final little area with more puzzles and things that you have to do. And Sora gets turned into a Heartless
That's right.
because Riku takes his heart. And then you kind of run around as a Heartless. It doesn't last very long.
No, he does it to himself.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does.
Is that when he unlocks his heart?
He
Yeah, he gets the key.
he does it to himself. Yeah, he points the
Right.
keyblade
What's
at
the
him,
samurai thing?
To unlock Kyrie's heart. And then his heart goes too.
and then he turns into a Heartless. But also, shouldn't we have fought Maleficent already?
Did we find Maleficent? This part is like,
Okay, so we should have fought Maleficent already because when he comes out of being a Heartless, you have to go back to Riku.
right.
You have to walk by the 7 princesses of light or heart or 7 princesses
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
of heart, and then Riku is at the top of those stairs with the very colorful thing in the background that looks like it's moving.
Yeah.
So yeah, he turns into a Heartless. And you're literally running around as like the beginner Heartless you saw at the very beginning, like the very
Yeah.
first Heartless you fought. And for some reason, Kyrie just knows that it's you.
Right.
So she runs over to you, and then the Donald and Goofy run over too, and she like hugs you. And then I think this is when you change back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's super weird.
yeah, it gets very.
And it is
convoluted.
so it is cool seeing the princesses like in their glass
Yeah,
cases too.
they got Snow Whited.
Yeah. Which is super odd. And they don't really explain it too much. Well, they say they want the 7 princesses of heart to open Kingdom
Did we
Hearts.
say Kyrie was one of them?
Yeah, I think so. So after the first Riku fight is when you can now what's that tower called? Something Crest. You know what I'm talking about?
What tower?
Okay, you know like the weird dragon enemies that show up?
Yes.
Okay, when those are there before but basically before all the enemies show up at the other worlds, it's after the first Riku fight. There is a route that you can run in a circle and grind by beating all these enemies over and over again.
Oh, okay.
And when you do the no equipment change speed run, basically you have to get to Hollow Bastion as fast as you can, and then
You grind there.
you grind there and get up to
This area?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's
Also,
what
when
they're
you're fighting
doing right now.
Maleficent, she's a full-blown dragon, just like in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you fight Dragon Maleficent, and then you Riku again, right? Or something?
Yeah, you go and confront Riku, and this is infamously known as one of the hardest fights when you're just in the little area.
Oh, yeah, it's a tiny
And
little
then
area.
you beat him, but then he jumps backwards. It's like a cutscene. He jumps backwards, and he goes into that colorful stuff I mentioned earlier,
Mhm.
and his whole body changes. And then he says, "I'm Ansem."
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. He like fades into Ansem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like heartless Ansem, And
Yeah, it's like
but it's not Ansem.
Yeah.
you find you
Fake
find out
Ansem.
later
You
on.
find out later it's not
that
Ansem.
Ansem is never Ansem.
Yeah.
Until it's Ansem the Wise.
Yeah. So yeah, then he's like this. He gets a tan, which is also very strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
Gets a tan, crazy hair,
White hair. Yeah.
and then
I don't remember what he does here, but you do end up back at like a Destiny Islands that's all corrupted because you have to fight him there too.
that's
Yeah.
like that's later though, right?
That's a little later.
So
But I do like here. I go back to all the worlds for some reason. I don't know why.
well, yeah, because you can go back to all the worlds and fight like the crazy enemies and all this
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Go
And
find all the chests and
yeah,
trinities
you grab all the extra stuff you do before you go to what is called the end of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool name for
The end
a
of the game.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you go to the end of the world. There's like random little battles you can do because you got to.
Beast also left you because you found Belle inside
Yeah. And you-
sleeping.
He's
Yeah.
like, peace.
So they somehow get saved or whatever. Oh, right. All the princesses come out
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you could talk to them.
Yeah. But
I forgot about
it's
that.
not actual voice lines.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just a
all-
speech bubble.
Yeah. So you leave, you go to the end of the world, right? You do talk to all your friends throughout this. And at the end of the world, there are like multiple cool little levels you can go to with unique enemies.
Mm.
And then you go to my favorite save point, Final Rest, because it tells you everything you need to know. This is it. After this, lock in for an hour and a half.
Yeah. No going back.
No going back. And they tell you like, are you sure? This is like
Have
the point
all
of
your
no return.
equipment.
Yeah.
Have all your your
items,
quick
potions.
your quick commands.
Yeah. So you save here at Final Rest. It's like, is this the final? Oh yeah. At the end of the world, there's like you have to run to areas, but you can't see where you're allowed to run.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They do like weird trippy stuff.
Yeah.
And then you pass into
And then there's like a big crack in the ground, I think.
yeah,
And you have to go down to try to get back up to the other side.
Yeah, but then you enter through the door
Mm-hmm.
and you end up on Destiny Islands, but it's corrupted.
And there's like,
And you fight Ansem with some guardian with him, and he has like 7 boss bars.
oh yeah, yeah. He has the thing on the back.
Yeah,
It's like
And
kind of attached to him, or
yeah. And there's a strategy to do this. So you're like, oh my god, he's got purple,
I struggled
orange,
here.
huh?
I struggled here. This is the fight I struggled with the most.
It's one of the hardest ones.
Yeah.
So he's got like 1 million things, and you beat him, and you're like, oh my god, I beat the game. You're like, nope.
no
Next form. There's 3 forms, right? Or is it 2?
one. He's a ship.
Yeah, that's the final one.
Yeah.
I think. So he changes forms like multiple times until he becomes like a spaceship.
Yeah,
With
and
a
you have
face
to take
on
out
it.
like these laser things.
That's the most
first,
Final Fantasy
Take
thing.
out
though,
this
too.
part, then you can go find where he.
And then you got to kill these little jelly things.
Yeah,
And then it
and
gives
then-
you health. It's actually pretty easy.
he's like a part of the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually fight the shadow thing from the beginning of the game.
Right.
Right here.
Oh, you fight
Yeah.
Shadow again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's like classic RPG thing. There's
It's like,
like
here's a
3 or
boss
4
fight.
boss stages.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah. And if you die at any one of them, you go way back.
You go back to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go back to the save point. So you got to lock in and not die for like an hour. But if you know what you're doing, it's a lot quicker. And that final ship battle thing, that's the final
that's
one,
the
right?
final one. Yeah.
It's super easy because
Yeah,
it just
'cause
gives you a ton of
It
health.
just gives you, and it gives you like that one swing.
Yeah. So, and you could fly.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Forgot about Chernobog.
Oh, yeah, but only in Final Mix. I mean, but yeah,
Oh, it's only in Final Mix?
only in Final Mix.
Okay.
That was the big addition.
Yeah. So, sorry. Before all of this, before Final Rest, you fight Chernobog in the sky.
Yeah.
And he has lightning. Super cool boss battle.
Yeah,
Honestly.
it was really cool.
So after you beat Ansem, there's like an hour of cutscenes. No, not really. Maybe.
It's a good chunk.
Yeah. So this is where you figure out Kingdom Hearts. You don't.
You see the door to darkness.
Yeah. And
You don't learn about Kingdom Hearts here. You don't learn about
He
it until the
says
second-
that.
No, he says Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Fill me
Well, he says it,
with
but,
the power of
but Sora
darkness.
doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, but it's Kingdom Hearts is the world of darkness.
I mean, not according to the second game.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't actually really
Yeah.
know what Kingdom Hearts
You
is.
just in the second game, you see it.
Yeah, I guess. Was that the moon? Yeah.
So, what's the whole thing with Mickey can be in this for like 1 second? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
There was an agreement with Disney that he can only be in it. It was like a Roger Rabbit thing where you had to be in it for like 3 seconds, and it was only behind him or like.
so okay. So the door to darkness is there.
It's open.
Yeah.
And Ansem says it's Kingdom Hearts, but I guess it's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
A lot of
and
things aren't what they are. What they say they
because
are. in this game.
they were at the time. I think they
Mhm.
just decided later that it wasn't.
Tetsuya Nomura.
And then you're trying to like close
So
the
you're
door.
trying to close it, and then Goofy and Donald see Sora trying to close it. So then they're helping you try to close it, and then a hand comes out from the other side, and it's Riku.
Yeah.
And he's in his regular clothes, I think, and he's saying, "Come on, we can close it together." And then they're trying to close it. They're trying to close it, and then this is when
King Mickey shows up.
yep,
Yeah.
And
with his own keyblade.
yeah,
and
you
he
see
sticks it up in the air.
you see silhouette, and his keyblade is like the reverse of yours.
Colors, yeah,
So the pipe is gold, but the handle is silver.
yeah.
And he's locking it. And you
And he
find out there
basically
was
says, "We're gonna
he
close
actu-
this door for
he
good,"
actually had more help in 0.2 fragmentary passage.
which you learn about all the way up to this point,
yeah, which is
and then you learn about how messed up it is for Aqua.
yeah. So
Do you know Mickey has a name? His key has a name?
Isn't it
Yes.
like a darkness version?
No.
No?
hold on.
It might be.
Hold on. I feel like I know what it is. Nah, just go for it.
Kingdom Key D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's darkness.
Yeah,
Is that
because
that's
I
what the
think
D
he
stands
gets
for?
it in 0.2.
He gets it in the world of darkness.
Also known as Kingdom Key Dark Side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, you close the door to Kingdom Hearts, and you're it's like all like sandy, and then you get separated from Kyrie again.
You and Kyrie are standing together, and then it starts to separate.
Yeah, which is kind of like Final Fantasy X.
With Titus and Yuna?
I know something else happens. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to. I know it's an old game, spoil whatever, but it's a similar ending, right? Yeah,
Yes, but there's more finality with Final Fantasy X.
yeah.
Because it's like Kingdom Hearts leaves it open-ended. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we got to fight Kyrie.
But then there is Final Fantasy X 2,
we don't. I mean, I love
Yeah.
it. We don't talk about
where
it.
they become singers.
Yeah.
Anyways, so then you get separated, so it's not a happy ending, but you did temporarily seal the door to darkness.
And then that's when she says it. That's when Sora says it back to her, what she said at Traverse Town. Remember what you said to me earlier? We'll always find each other.
Yeah.
You'll
So,
always be with me.
Cheesy stuff. And then it just ends.
Is it when you collect all the items or all the stuff that you get the cool cutscene
Well,
at the
before that
end
cutscene,
of the credits?
you go like they finish what they're doing, and then Sora, Donald, and Goofy are walking in a field,
Yeah.
and they get a letter.
With like just a path.
They get a letter from Pluto, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he
And
shows back up. He's
Yeah.
running at
and they're
them.
just like on this random path. You
Yeah.
don't even know where.
You don't even know where it is.
You
You've
don't
never
know
seen
where it is.
It's very green, which you've never seen
Yeah.
anywhere.
And then they get a
else.
letter, and then they gotta like, oh, we gotta go somewhere.
They're invited to Smash.
Yeah. They're invited to Castle Oblivion, but you don't see Castle Oblivion, right?
Yeah, you
I
don't.
don't think
I don't
so.
think
no.
so.
Yeah. And then, yeah, if you beat it on proud mode or do all these requirements, you get the secret ending, which was basically a trailer for Kingdom Hearts 2,
Yeah.
which is insane. You don't
Yeah.
get that anymore.
Yeah.
And it was super mysterious. You don't know who's who.
Nope.
You see dual wielding.
Yep.
You see dark cloaks.
Running up buildings.
Oh, yeah.
It was so special because it's like there was no YouTube.
Dude,
to
one dude's
spoil this.
running up
Yeah.
a building while another dude's jumping
Yeah.
straight down the building, coming at that guy, and one's upside down looking at the other.
All in
one.
cloaks.
I saw the secret ending when my friend, and it was like my friend's older brother,
And
Yeah.
you see
beat
those
Kingdom Hearts on, I think, proud mode. And we're like, oh my God, it's a secret ending. And we all had to just sit there and watch the secret ending.
And you see the crazier looking Heartless too. Like you can tell they're Heartless because they're dark.
Mhm.
Like they look like Heartless.
Oh,
but-
they're the bigger ones.
But they're
yeah.
the bigger ones with the weird squiggles on the top
Oh
of their
yeah.
heads.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the heck are those? But yeah, dude. And then you just see those two dudes fighting. And then you don't get answers for that for a while.
Yeah. So,
And they're cloaked. Are they both cloaked?
yeah, they're both cloaked. Someone's blindfolded.
Someone's blindfolded and you can guess who it is. If,
Yeah.
Freaking coolest look ever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like. Oh,
Yeah. A lot of style.
Yeah.
In Kingdom Hearts.
yeah.
So yeah, as a kid, this was an amazing game. As an adult, I think it's still a good game. I think it's just very cheesy.
It is.
So you just kind of have to get past that if you want
And
to
there's
play it.
some of the mechanics are a little clinky too.
Yeah, like the
clunky.
platforming. They fix it
Yeah.
all in the second game. Like the
Just
second game plays like
Yeah. Moving in general is fixed.
yeah.
Just like straight up fixed. Guys, it's so cool, man.
Oh, you're watching it right
Yeah. It's so cool.
Yeah. So I think at the time, maybe a little ahead of its time with like action RPG, which like fast paced combat was not a big thing yet.
It was a risk, I feel like they took.
Yeah. Where you're just button mashing, kind of flying around, lots of style, real time. Because Final Fantasy had never been real time.
When I played this for the first time, I remember being like, I will never play turn based again.
Yeah.
This is a video game.
Yeah. We were always like, why isn't the next Final Fantasy should be like this?
Yeah. Yeah. And then they made it like that. They're like, don't make it like that.
Yeah. So the game is like so cozy, so warm. It's funny because it's a Disney game, but it's kind of not.
Yeah.
Like it's Disney like you've never seen it. It's all these worlds, especially in this first game, have unique stories. In the second game, some of them are more locked in, right?
Like locked into with the movie, like a
Yeah.
retelling of the movie. Yeah. I mean,
Which ones were?
um,
Well, Lion King was kind of a sequel,
Lion King
Yeah.
has a sequel. Excuse
Yeah.
you.
but it's not the same.
I know.
the Ghost of Scar.
I'm trying to think of like what.
Mulan was pretty much the retelling of it.
Yeah, slightly different.
For
but
some reason, Ariel's exactly the same, but you're singing. You defeat
freaking out.
Ursula.
yeah,
That's true.
that's all.
But there's more.
Halloween Town, you go to
Yeah.
North Pole.
I mean, I think the example that we always look at for like a direct retelling is straight up Frozen.
Yeah, because they, for those who don't know, they basically,
Mulan's pretty close.
Yeah, Mulan's pretty close.
I don't know about these. The older movies are different, right?
Yeah.
But because Frozen was active in development, like the Frozen 2 and all that kind of stuff, when Kingdom Hearts 3 was being made, Disney told the Kingdom Hearts team, like, you have to go ask the people working on Frozen what they want you to do. And they said, just retell the movie. We can't change anything.
Yeah.
But then when they did Toy Story, Pixar said, do whatever you want. Like, just make sure, like, Andy's room has the stars, not the clouds, because it has to happen after Toy Story 1 or whatever it was.
Wow. Yeah.
And then because they wanted Zurg and all that kind of stuff, right? And then I know we're getting way ahead of ourselves with Kingdom Hearts 3. But then the most unique one, I think, is Rapunzel or Tangled is kind of
The
retold.
retelling, yeah.
Yeah. And then the coolest one is Monsters Inc. Because the Monsters Inc. team said, we'll write you a sequel.
Yeah.
And it's not like you guys don't need to know what it's not like
It's like playing through one of the direct to DVD sequels from the 90s.
Yeah.
Which is great.
or like
we loved it.
it's kind of like playing like after like the end credits
Yeah.
where
yeah.
they're like, oh, Mike and Sully run Monsters Inc. now.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, it's just like a story during that time, which is very cool.
Mhm.
But this first game, I think, was very special. It feels different than all the other games
It does, yeah.
because it doesn't get wacky yet. The extra stuff about like Ansem and Heartless and whatever is like on top of the Disney stuff. It's very Disney heavy on this. But then in the other games, you almost feel like the Disney stuff is filler.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, what's the weird
Yeah.
stuff? What's going on with these nobodies? What's this organization?
It's funny through talking with all this, and we're like, oh, this is so crazy. Like the story, and this is the simplest story out of all.
Yeah,
all the
this is
Kingdom Hearts
like
games.
you're just trying to find your friends.
Yeah.
Going through all these different worlds.
Once we get to 2, that just goes
yeah,
off the rails.
2 goes off the rails, and then by 3, you're like, what?
What's going on?
There's like 4 versions of every person.
Yeah.
Split apart into 3. Like the nobodies were not a thing until. Well, I guess they were in Chain of Memories.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's the
And
first
then in
one.
Birth by Sleep, they're unversed.
I forget, the unversed suck. Yeah, in Kingdom Hearts 1, it's a very sweet, funky Disney story. Before things get
It's really
off
just
the rails, like
Kid trying to go find his friends.
yeah, and just
Something
meeting,
happened and he's trying to go find his friends.
It's cool, like meeting all your favorite characters in like these new, like you meet. We didn't even talk about meeting Peter Pan. Like
Yeah.
And every time you go to a new world, we didn't really talk about this, but every time you go to a new world, first thing out of Sora's mouth, have you seen my friends?
yeah,
They look like this.
yeah. And they're like, "What are you talking about? We
Yeah.
we have our own problems right now."
And I think there's a few times where they're like, oh, we've seen somebody that
Yeah.
might be your friend. And so then Sora's like, we got to follow that lead. We got to follow that lead.
Yeah, and like Donald and Goofy are looking for the king.
Yeah.
They refer to him as the king multiple times. And yeah, it's just a really unique experience, I think, because it's not like a licensed video game type
Yeah.
of thing where you're going through a movie and it sucks. It's
Cool.
I don't think Disney would allow this to be made these days.
No, I don't think so
But
either.
because it already is made and works, they go, yeah, go ahead. So, like, could you imagine now Disney being like, yeah, okay, Tarzan's going to fight these weird monsters and this guy with a key,
Yeah.
you know?
I think this game was foundational for me, where it's like it got me really into Final Fantasy.
Mm.
It got me really into Disney stuff. It was my favorite Disney thing at the time
Mhm.
because it's like,
Yeah.
I'm in the Disney world. Why would I watch anything when I can play in it? And got me really into anime without really even knowing it.
Mm.
It's just very anime.
The amount
Ish.
of friends I have made because of the same love for this game
Yeah.
it's insane. I mean, I can even technically count both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this may be like one of the most favorite games in the world. You know what I mean? Like people
Sora
ride or
was
die.
Number
this
one
game.
for Smash, man.
Yeah.
You're saying like most fanatical about
No,
a
no,
game?
no.
Like-
Just like when you ask somebody what's your favorite game, a lot of people say Kingdom Hearts.
but you're asking people your age.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure a lot of people say Street Fighter. A lot of people say GTA.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
A lot of people say a sports game.
Yeah.
I think this is among people in our circle
Mhm.
because it's the crossover dork game.
It is, but like John was saying, he was the number one person in Smash, and that's like
That's what
Like that
Yeah.
he got like the most
But-
votes, and it's always been that way.
So I think the thing is, it's like the Venn diagram of dorks and Disney is very big.
it is.
And this brought them all together.
Yeah.
Whereas like you like Final Fantasy, you're in. You like video games, it's cool. You
Yeah.
like Disney, this is where you start.
Yeah.
Because I think the original idea was like Disney wanted to do like Mickey going meeting Disney characters.
Mm.
And then they're like, oh, we'll come up with like a whole thing.
It was bold to make up an original character.
Yeah.
That was really bold, and I think it paid off.
Yeah. So I remember though, as a kid, my class at the Armenian school had like 15 people in it or something. Nobody liked this game and they made fun of me for it.
Really?
Really?
Anthony didn't. I think he was like, it's cool, but it wasn't like his thing.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, it's lame. Because they were all playing GTA. I'm like, you're 11.
Yeah.
My parents were like, no.
I had a couple friends that we were really into this, Final Fantasy, and Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Well, the conversations for me and my friends was like, did you find this chest or where did you find this? Because like YouTube wasn't readily available to just look stuff up, or
That's-
Google wasn't really a
That's
thing.
strategy, guys.
okay. Like when the thing with Joel at Bosco,
Yeah.
I was like, you've heard of Kingdom Hearts, and you've played it and liked it,
Yeah.
where my friends were like, that game's lame because they were in the GTA,
Yeah.
they're in a hip hop, they're in a like basketball, like they were like, whatever's cool. I'm like, who cares, man?
Yeah.
But I want to give a shout out to my parents who, like, I didn't play GTA and stuff as a kid because my mom saw the little rating thing in the corner.
Mhm.
And
You mean she actually did what it was supposed to
yeah,
do?
because she looks at the thing and goes, this is rated M and has nudity. Like, no,
Yeah.
you're 11 years old. You were 9 when this game came out, right? And like, I had friends who they had it and like he'd play it. That my parents were never like, you can't watch them play the game at their house. So you're like, it's the world. The kids are gonna experience the world, right? It was like, I'm not buying you that. Like the first, like, I remember like the first Ratchet and Clank was rated T, but they were like, okay, it's a dumb little fox and a robot and like little monsters and it's some violence. Like, okay, you're like 11, 12. Kev was younger, but it was like, it'll be fine. But it's like, oh, just read the box.
Yeah.
But there's parents that didn't care.
Yeah.
Or they're just like, oh, my kid wants to, give it to him, make him shut up.
Yeah.
Or like, they tell the GameStop employee, don't tell me what to do or how to raise my kid. When they're like, are you sure you want to buy this? Like the first rated M game I got was in 9th grade, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare on PS3.
Mm.
And I used to play with Lucas.
Mhm.
He used to sit behind me in Ronan's class.
Yeah.
And then we tried to do like Bluetooth chat. Like it was so garbage back then. But like my mom was like, okay, it's violent, but it's an army game. Like, okay,
Yeah. It's different.
You're mature enough for this, right? You're in high school, that kind of thing.
So should he bring up Rebecca's questions again?
Oh, yeah. Let's bring it up again. Let's close off this Kingdom Hearts episode. I don't know if this is what people wanted out of it. I don't know.
All right.
Went through everything.
I don't exactly know what they wanted. I know Reyes wanted to hear about it. Ozzy did. But like, I don't know if they wanted like a review or play by play.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I go on YouTube and stuff, I love the retellings or the retrospectives.
I like hearing different people talk.
I remember
about
never
the
using
perspectives and,
Stop, Gravity, and Dark. Or
What about Arrow? Do you use Arrow?
nah, but later on I did.
Yeah.
I never used any of the summons but Simba. I never used.
I didn't like
Tinkerbell for
summons.
anything.
I always
never
hated
used
summons.
Bambi. I never used.
Kiraga,
I don't even
dude.
know what they do to this day.
Oh.
I was just watching Mushu. He's a straight up machine
I
gun.
heard
dude.
Tinkerbell, I guess, heals you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, regen. Yeah.
Yeah.
and I think Bambi gives you more magic.
Money?
buttons.
Yeah, which I never cared about. Magic sucked. Magic you just save for Cure and Curaga, and then the best thing was what was it called? Leaf something.
Leaf Bracer.
Leaf Bracer,
Yeah.
where you can heal without getting hit,
Mhm.
Yeah.
because that was like impossible. I
Yeah,
used.
the
What
ability.
did you map Cure to?
X.
Me too.
Yeah.
One, it was the
Yeah,
last one.
mine
Two, it
was
was
that
like
too.
because you just mash
You
it.
held,
Yeah.
Was it R1 or L1?
L1.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so the questions.
All right. Rebecca Ann writes in. What is your favorite character? Or who is your favorite character?
In Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
It's like such a cop out to say Sora, you know,
Yeah.
but it's like Sora's cool.
I thought Sid was really cool, but he's not a Kingdom Hearts
Yeah.
character. But
Leon,
So
Leon's
keep in
cool.
mind,
Yeah.
keep in mind, this was my first experience with Leon and Cloud, and I have
Cloud.
so I have to say one of them.
Yeah, I think Cloud.
because I didn't know what they were. I just knew Cloud was
I didn't know
from
either.
Final Fantasy VII, but I didn't know like what his story was. In
At this point, I had only played 10,
I
and
didn't
that
even
was
know
Final
he was
Fantasy.
the
to
main
me.
character.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might have been Cloud for me too. But
he just looks so cool, and he got that big sword.
oh wait, we barely talked about like Geppetto opens a shop in Traverse Town, but whatever. John. So
That's kind of all he does, though.
Yeah,
And then he gives you items over time. I think you have to bring him stuff. Oh, that's also where you get like the 10th postcard, I think, too.
oh,
Is inside of his place.
and we already did the what is your favorite world? And if we were to add a world, what would it be?
Atlantis,
So-
not Atlantis, but Atlantis would be cool. Treasure Planet.
Treasure. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh.
What'd you add, John?
See, so if we're talking about just this game and like the other games weren't out yet,
Uh-huh.
it would have to be Lion King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Something Colin said. How has there not been Robin Hood?
Dude,
That's crazy.
him as a party member would go hard.
I always wanted
arrows.
Sleeping Beauty, but there's the whole Maleficent thing.
Yeah.
And they added Sleeping Beauty and Birth by Sleep, but it was
Mhm.
like a lame version.
And that's what I'm bummed about is like a lot of the worlds I wanted to see added or like expanded upon, they're in the games that were on
games,
handheld
yeah.
games. So you don't even get like a full-fledged
Like-
version of that world.
Like Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Fantasia is one.
I mean,
yeah.
All right. the
and one of them
Fantasia,
is
that was
even
crazy.
the Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers.
What was
sure.
crazy is like finally
Lilo and Stitch.
in 3, you play in Olympus.
Yeah.
And that's like the first level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You start
Which
at
is
Mount
so
Olympus.
weird.
Because Sora has to get his abilities back.
Right, which is, yeah, I'm trying to think like what would fit in the first game as like a classic that they've never done.
Robin Hood's that's a good pull. It's a
yeah,
really
but
good
I
pull.
didn't come up with that one.
Jungle Book.
Yeah.
But they already had Deep Jungle.
Yeah, couldn't do that.
It'd have been cool to see Aristocats maybe where Pongo and Perdita are.
I would love to see Black
No,
Cauldron.
that's Pongo and Perdita are Dalmatians.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, if you
like in
replace
the
them
same
with
or like in the same area in Traverse Town, or like
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
they had their own house.
I'd love to see Black Cauldron, but that was shunned by Disney at the time.
yeah.
So
You a Rescuers guy? I forget.
not
I like
really.
Rescuers.
Yeah, I'm not,
That's
I'm-
fine.
I'm okay without him. Yeah, I think
I'm just blanking on movies right
that's what happens when you ask.
Star Wars.
now. Yeah, I think Star Wars is going to be in 4.
They're doing it for sure.
I think they're doing Star Wars and Marvel,
Marvel.
and I don't know how to feel about it.
What was I gonna do? Oh, Walt Disney Animation Studios. We got to see.
We even get like kind of Fantasia in one of the games too.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah,
we
we
do.
mentioned it. Let's see.
You
List
guys
of
keep talking.
Let's see. Released films: Snow White, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Dumbo. Saludos amigos. That's who I want. That would be sick. Let's go to Brazil or whatever.
Oh, is that Panchito and Jose?
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Toad.
Oh,
Mr. Toad. Leading the Tramp. Sword in the Stone. Many Adventures. Rescuers. Fox and the Hound. Could you imagine?
dude.
Let's see. Ooh, Pocahontas.
Ooh.
They got to do Pocahontas. Yeah, we got Mulan later. Dinosaur.
Imagine Cars.
Emperor's New Groove, dude.
Cars.
Emperor's New Groove.
I'm surprised they didn't do that. That would fit.
Yeah. Did we get Lilo and Stitch later? Yeah.
They're in one of
yeah,
the
that was funky.
game. I think that's Birth by Sleep also.
Yeah. Was there another? I would have saved this for when Rain was here. What's your favorite character in all of Kingdom Hearts? Is it Axel?
No, for a while it was.
Uh-huh.
But I think after Remind
Uh-huh.
and some of the cutscenes in 3, it's become Roxas.
Roxas is a tragic character.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, dude, and then all 3 of the
All the friends. Yeah.
Ventus, Aqua, and Terra. That's that's a really jacked up story. If you actually pay it like
Oh
sit
no,
back
I
and-
remember. It's totally messed up. I do think my favorite character is Naminé.
Nominee.
Because when August was like, "Oh, it's your favorite character," I'm like, "Well, don't put me in Nominé's dress, yeah." Nothing wrong with that, but that's not me. I love that she's a witch.
Yeah.
It's interesting, and she doesn't matter too. That's like the whole. She's really sad.
Yeah.
So that's one of my favorites. Yeah. Any other final Kingdom Hearts thoughts? Rain could have waited 30 seconds and we would have wrapped the topic, but he's in the bathroom right now. Kingdom Hearts. I wish you could like upgrade the Kingdom Key like you can in the third one, because the Kingdom Key is the coolest.
I
right?
like it. I actually like the Kingdom
we didn't
Key
mention
a lot more than some of the other ones.
Yeah, but Oblivion
like
and Oathkeeper. Oathkeeper is beautiful.
those are nice.
Oathkeeper is absolutely beautiful, but it's a magic key. I just didn't care. Magic key.
There's a lot of keys that throughout the games that I like the design, and then I just don't like the abilities and stuff that they focus on.
Yeah. Rain, favorite character in all of Kingdom Hearts?
In all of Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Like I said, Sora's cool. I really like later Riku.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Older.
That older Riku, he looks cool.
So I told John, my favorite character, I think, is Naminé.
Yeah,
Naminé's a cool character.
She is.
I think coolest looking character is
Axel?
no. Who's the guy with the scythe?
Marluxia?
Marluxia. Ridiculous name.
Yeah. I hate all the organization names.
Yeah. They didn't
I
really
never
think those
remember
through. Because they all have the other names before.
Yeah.
Whatever. But he's cool with the long pink hair and scythe. Anyways, Kingdom Hearts 1. Wonderful game.
Beautiful game.
Beautiful game. If we ever do this again, we'll skip right to 2 and just cross over Chain of Memories real quick. But
I think 2 is the one that I can probably talk about the most, because I replayed that one over and over and over.
Hollow Bastion security system.
I actually
Tron,
beat
crazy,
Sephiroth in 2. Never beat him in 1.
Yeah, it's that game gets crazy.
That game does a really good job at making you feel like you're like leveled up and powered up.
Yeah. Well,
and the stuff you can do is crazy.
I want to give a shout out to ending a boss on a slow-mo.
Oh,
and
nobody does it, dude.
And leveling up.
Yeah.
Did Final Fantasy 16 do that?
Slow-mo?
No.
You might be right.
Yeah.
Might be right.
I want to give a shout out in case we don't do Kingdom Hearts 2.
We got to, right?
Yeah, we got to.
That in case you don't level up, they have those get bonus.
Oh yeah,
which is a ridiculous thing to write.
Yeah,
get bonus.
At the end of every boss battle, you would get a bonus, and it would say get
instead
bonus.
of leveling up, you get the bonus.
You could level
that boss,
but it was that you got a reward for beating the boss
right.
if you weren't up there with the XP. So yeah.
Let's talk about the dying screen. You die.
Oh, it hurts, dude, because he's just like,
and his heart's outside of him.
Yeah. He's just limp in blackness.
You just got to hit.
Do you like the UI sounds too, or do you get annoyed?
I like them.
Ding ding ding.
Beautiful sounds.
Yeah. That was all my UI sounds for my Steam Deck for a long time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't have cool custom things like that. So that. Oh, Rain, you say it? Yeah, you say it.
And that's our Trammin'verse topic of the week.
And if this is your final stop,
thanks for tramming with us today. And if not, it's time for... There's a Kingdom Hearts sound for you guys. Rain, I just want to mention, because we are going to the Ghibli Museum.
Yeah.
Kimmy and I are watching Ghibli films.
Nice.
So the first one I had her watch was from my childhood.
Porco Rosso.
No.
Oh, okay.
The English dub of Kiki's Delivery Service.
Ah, great, dude.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's like almost the epitome of a cozy movie.
Yeah. It's a slice of life movie.
Do they say where it's at?
Huh?
Do they mention where it's at?
It's like supposed to be like a German town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But then when she looks at the map, it's Hawaii. Like it's like Kahului and I forgot. There were other like names from it. I don't understand. Maybe they're just translating because they did translate the text to English.
Oh, okay.
But they forgot one.
You're watching the sub?
Oh, the dub.
Oh, the dub. The dub. Okay.
They translate the text in the film.
Oh, got it.
Which is strange.
Ghibli dub is like so good because they're such good actors.
Well, because someone messed up the first dub and they said we're doing it with you now.
Yeah.
Apparently, so they did get rid of the final speaking they remastered the Disney dub.
Mm.
So Gigi Never Speaks Again,
Mhm.
that kind of thing. Sorry, that's a spoiler for Kiki's Delivery Service from 1989. And then the next day we watched My Neighbor Totoro.
It's like a pretty depressing movie. It's like,
Yeah. So I did read though, those are the basically not only, but those are the two movies that they're about the vibe and the feelings.
yeah, yeah.
Because the other stories are their stories.
Yeah.
Like this happens and this happens and there's an end.
Yeah.
So they were cute. They were sweet. Can't wait to watch more. Like I said, I've seen Kiki's. Next is probably Castle in the Sky.
One of my favorites.
It's before the other two.
It is.
And I had seen that as a kid because I would rent it from Top 40 Video.
Yeah.
You ever go to Top 40 Video?
No, I went to Budget Video.
Do you know what Top 40 Video is?
Yeah, that was my Subway, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
What a place.
Yeah.
So I remember Castle in the Sky. I just remember visuals.
Mm-hmm.
I had seen Spirited Away. Maybe I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, but I don't know. But we're gonna watch that and Princess Mononoke and all that.
You got a lot.
I got a lot, but we just.
I was gonna say, if you ever get the chance to watch Castle Cagliostro, Lupin the Third, that's Miyazaki's first movie. It's from '77, and it feels like it's from '98, dude. It's crazy.
But then after that, there's the other one that's not a Ghibli movie.
Tales of Earthsea?
No, the Nausicaa.
Nausicaa Valley of the. Yeah. No,
That's
Nausicaa's good.
Yeah. So we'll try.
Yeah.
We're gonna try.
You should just watch all of One Piece before you go.
Yeah. That's what I should do. But yeah, I looked up some things about the museum. Crazy, it's been open since 2001.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tickets are 1,000 yen, $6,
Yeah.
which is also crazy. Everything is in Japanese, and you can't use your phone to translate. Sometimes they sell or give you a translation book,
Yeah.
but you're just there for the vibes.
Yeah.
There are 2 exclusive shorts there that you can't see anywhere else.
Oh, that's cool.
But they'll only show 1 per month.
Mm.
You get a film strip when you get in,
Mm.
which is cool. There's a cafe and 2 gift shops or something.
Cool.
So that'll be cool. It's meant to be like quaint and cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he said, I want people to find the beauty in boring things. So I'm sure someone will be like, here's a sketch.
Yeah.
And you're going to be like, that's the coolest
Miyazaki's
sketch.
a monster, dude.
He's the director of the museum.
Yeah.
He is crazy. Anime was a mistake.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to bring that up as the little Japan update. But it is time for We Have It So Good, where we in the Tram talk about what makes our Disney trips so special. Send us your highlight of the trip, something new you tried, or a food review on trammin.com/ask. John, you said you went. What do you want to say about that trip? Highlight or new food?
I went because it was my brothers, August and Reese, their birthday. And
I forgot. Are they the twins?
Yeah, the twins.
Okay.
It was their birthday, so happy birthday, guys. And I tried the Gaston burger over at Red Rose.
Oh, the new one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. A little spicy for me, but
Is there pepper on the pastrami?
but I'm basic white guy, so take that with what you will. And then I tried the
You're more than a basic white guy.
the cold brew with like cherry.
Oh, the black cherry cold brew?
Yeah.
I was debating on getting it or not.
We did not taste the cherry.
What'd you taste?
The cold brew tasted different. I like the cold brew more, but I couldn't tell you that it tasted like cherry.
okay.
Well, and at least you'll probably like it.
Yeah. I
Um,
couldn't find any cold brew all through the whole resort the other day, dude. That was the only
we
one.
also got, I think it's from, Troubadour, the
Potato?
the one with it comes with a popsicle on top.
Oh,
It's
some
like strawberry
drink?
cream
Oh, okay.
thing. It did not need the popsicle on top. That
Okay.
was a little too much.
Yeah.
It was a full outshine bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and then I tried a lot of drinks. I also tried a strawberry limeade from Studio Catering. I did not think it tasted like lime at all,
Mm.
and I love limeade. And in fact, I had August taste it, and they said, "Nah, that just tastes like strawberry syrup." And then Sheridan said that it almost tasted. We agreed that it.
We're fine.
We agreed that it kind of tasted like just lemonade with strawberry syrup instead of lime. And to me, I'm very finicky about lemon and lime. To me, they taste very different. And I love both, but if I'm ordering lime, I want lime.
Mm.
And then someone else we had tasted said It just tasted like a melted strawberry slushy. So I don't know what's the deal with the limeade, but it wasn't very limeade.
Oh, it's strawberry limeade?
So,
That's a thing.
well, it didn't taste like limeade.
Hmm.
So,
Strawberry's too strong.
And then I also, I got like the mac and cheese bites over at Troubadour also.
Pretty good.
They're whatever.
What about you, Rain? Have you been? Yeah, you went. You said it was a nightmare.
Yeah, I went on Sunday. No, Saturday. Last Saturday. Driving in, and I see the parking structure's closed.
Oh, yeah.
I straight up got flashbacks to like 10, 15 years ago, dude. And I was like, nope, not dealing with that. So I made a left. We were starving, so I went to Chili's instead.
There's like so much around there. You went to Chili's?
Yeah, you went. The chicken tenders.
You just took the hit?
No. We waited,
Uh-huh.
like an hour or so, and then drove back and went right in. But the line was still like 45 minutes long to get to park, and that was already like 5 or 6 o'clock at night. Everything was just way too crowded. I was like really bitter about the whole night, and ran into Ricardo and Karina. We saw them in Storytellers. We were like, what the?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Freddie and I recorded Saturday, and you guys will hear that soon. And yeah, after we were like, oh, let's hang out. Like, let's try to go to Trader Sam's. So yeah, we see that the structure's closed. I'm like, we're just going to park at the hotel, valet. So get to Sam's. The two first stools are open next to the window, and Felipe's working outside. And so I sit down. Freddie goes put the name down because he wanted to go inside. I'm like, yeah, I'm down too. It's because they're remodeling. So it's like, let's make sure we get in, right? And Felipe's like, oh, you? I'm like, I think you know my friend Fred. He's like, yeah, no. And I'm like, I'm like, you don't remember me, but I've seen you a few times. He is, I don't know. He made some joke, right? The skippers. So I'm like, I'm waiting for him. So Freddie's like, hey, can I get a train conductor? I'm like, a what? And he's like, oh, it's like a jet pilot. I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And I'm like, train conductor? He's like, well, because of this jet pilot. I'm like, and you? And he goes, exactly. That's what he said. And he pointed at Felipe. So, Freddie loves trains. It was delicious. It was amazing. So you see Felipe at Trader Sam's order a train conductor. And then, dude, the best of the best with Melissa was there. We were going to order a second drink, and then Freddie got the text. We're like, all right, let's go. They put us at the bar. And then that's when we ordered food. So the secret menu is still around. So, dude, there was a pork belly adobo bowl on top of rice with like pickled onions and cucumber. Phenomenal. There's so much pork belly. Perfectly. Why is the best pork belly I've had at the Disneyland Resort?
Yeah, that's
I don't know what's going on with there. Huge bowl, $22. Freddie got the burger, it was $28. I don't know what's going on. And Jordan was there. Felipe moved inside. Can't escape us. And then we ordered, I think Freddie ordered something that he saw at another bar. He had to show them the recipe. And I ordered the Temple of the Forbidden Rye because I wasn't sure if I've ever had it, and also delicious. So had an awesome time at Trader Sam's. Their validation machine is broken. What the heck did you drop? Your
My
wedding
ring.
ring?
Yeah.
Okay. So had a great time. Their validation machine was broken, so they're like, take the receipt, you'll be fine. And then we go. The reason I bring up valet parking, go, hey, do you guys break a 10? Because I wanted a tip, right? And this lady's like shaking her head, but this old man was talking to us. And he goes, yeah, sure. What do you need? And he goes, let's just reach into the Bank of Tom. And he opens his wallet. And he's like, what do you need? I'm like, 2 5s. And so I give him the 10. And he goes, well, here's Mr. Lincoln and his friend. Also Mr. Lincoln. And then he's like, he sees my name on the thing. He goes, oh, Bagdasarian. Any relation to Ross Bagdasarian? I'm like, I want to say yes. Maybe. He's the chipmunk guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, yeah, I knew someone, his son or something. I don't know, right? And I'm like, that's why I can't lie.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, who'd you know? It's like, but I say all Armenians are cousins, which is why my wife is Mexican. Can't be marrying your cousin. So he was real cool. And yeah, that's it. And then I drove Freddie home. Oh, no. Sorry, there was so much more before that. We had a little more time on the validation. So we went into downtown Disney. We saw Nectar Life, which is there now.
What is that?
I don't know, some slime store or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Or like a hand sanitizer store. I don't know, something weird.
Mm,
To the right of D-Lander.
okay.
And then we stopped at Wonderful World of Sweets. I grabbed the the giant Mickey with the covered ears.
Yes.
It's now filled with mini M&Ms. It was fine. Freddie got a couple things. Dude, they're all in on pistachio now. There's pistachio s'mores, but they won't say Dubai, which is still so funny. Went to World of Disney real quick. There's nothing there. Oh, and then headed out. Nice little trip. Love Trader Sam's. Haven't been to the parks yet. Supposed to go tomorrow. We'll see.
Cool.
Yeah. So looks like it's
Pizza time.
time for one last bite. Anything you guys are looking forward to? Going to sleep, maybe, right?
Yeah. Yeah, going to sleep would be nice. Been up since 2:30.
Next
Wonderful.
week I'll be at Epic
So you're going to Epic Universe next
Thursday.
week.
Are you really?
Well, I'll be there Friday.
Wow.
Leaving Thursday. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm going Friday. But I want to try the Isle of Burt cone things.
I don't even.
Apparently, they're really, really good. Everyone says it's the best thing to eat there.
I'm jealous, dude. That's
So-
awesome.
Are you
gonna-
jealous? You're going to Japan next week.
Yeah, you're going next Thursday?
Yeah,
I will be at Disney Sea when you're at Epic Universe.
yeah,
That's
and then
crazy.
Saturday will be Islands of Adventure.
You're not
Isle-
doing just regular Universal?
No,
Mm.
when we went to Florida last time, 2022, 2023.
Okay.
We did all of regular Universal over there, and then we went to Islands. But because we also had Horror Nights, we had to leave Islands early, so we missed out on Hulk, Hagrid's,
Oh,
a
you didn't
bunch
do
of
that.
yeah. We missed a bunch of stuff.
I haven't done Hagrid's.
So when Epic's announce date was announced, or release or like opening date was announced, I had asked Sheridan. I said, "Hey, when Epic opens, let's not go when it like opens in that year. Let's go the
year after.
following year."
Yeah, that's a good one.
And we agreed to do it in January because of the weather. Because both times we went to Florida, it was
Scorching.
too dang hot, dude. And so I also said, well, we also only did like maybe half of Islands of Adventure. No point in going all the way to Florida for one thing.
Yeah.
So we tacked that on too.
Cool.
And we did Express for both. We're
Cool.
we're not missing anything.
Yeah. Good.
Unless it's closed for refurbishment.
Yeah.
So hopefully nothing is at Epic at least.
You're not doing any Disney?
No. We've already done that. We did that twice now. So
Yeah.
Oh wow.
we're waiting for more things to open. Or
Yeah.
or
It'll
get
be
finished
it'll be a
building.
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can say because I remember you were talking about Cosmic Rewind. You've never got one of the songs.
Yeah, I've never gone in Conga.
That's the one we keep getting. We got it both
Really?
times.
Everyone wants to rule the world is a transcendent experience. dude.
Yeah. I almost cried.
Yeah.
So good. What am I looking forward to? It's not gonna be there tomorrow, but dude, you see that Lunar New Year foodie guide?
Yeah.
That sandwich at Pim?
Is it a scallion sandwich? No?
I think the outside scallion.
Yeah. It
But
looks
the-
like
But
it.
it's what was it? I already forgot what it was, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of the menu looks good. There's like bulgogi fries and all that kind of stuff. So I'm somehow looking forward to Lunar New Year.
Cool.
And then eating all the better food in Japan.
Yeah.
So, Rain, any real thing you're looking forward to, or really just going to sleep?
No, I mean, Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's
We're recording Thursday.
Japan's
don't
taking
forget.
Yeah,
over
I
his
know.
brain, dude.
Me too.
it really
There's
has.
so much, dude.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
see him posted all
Yeah,
the time.
I literally look at my countdown every day.
dude, I have on the Tram and Instagram, I have like 10 reels saved of like all these phrases. And I'm gonna write them in a little notebook
Yeah.
and like look at it before I go somewhere. I want to hit them with a good intro, dude. They'll treat you better.
You just don't really talk to people.
No, just like the hello or the dude. How do you say 2 people when they ask you how many for a restaurant?
You don't, because you just put it down on the computer.
You never go to a place where there's a person?
It's rare there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really rare. They've embraced the whole like screen or Yelp or QR code or like, yeah.
So you don't know how to say it though.
Well, hello.
No, 2.
Oh no, that's how.
Two
Or
fingers.
like at Disney,
So the number 2 is ni, but you don't say that. You say futari.
Futari.
Yeah, that means 2.
So
2 people,
check when you go to
like
Dis-
party of 2. Yeah.
when you go to Disney, they'll always ask you how many, right? And you just put the number up. And whenever they motion with their hands, they would do.
Oh,
Yeah, they do the
the glove lights.
yeah. but it's magical.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're all looking forward to getting out of here.
Yeah.
So with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
sorry, John, you have a line here. Oh no.
Oh, you said my.
Oh,
line.
sorry.
Well, yeah. Thank you guys for listening. I hope this is what you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this.
And if you hate it, John's never coming back.
Ah, dang.
Yeah.
I guess the door's now closed.
We'll see you real soon.
Bye.
Bye.